I don't think I do, but I kind of wish I'm excited to meet them.
Yeah, I am too. We're all horned up. We're all horned up. Everybody's
Horned up on a Friday.
That's exactly.
Horned up on a Friday.
that's what I've noticed.
My whole crew horned up.
Everybody's horny on a Friday. T-Ball Sub, how you doing? We got a good show tonight, I promise everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to start off, again, there's no call-ins yet. The first 20 minutes or so, we're just going to hang out, do some warm-ups, and then we'll open up the lines. I know everybody. I was watching the VOD of me and Lyle, and I saw that everybody really wanted the phones to be open, and, I like this, we just got to chill for a little bit, Joe, you know what I mean? You don't have to do that every time.
That every time. I just thought maybe I'll let you go for a second.
I got you. Let it ride. Cool.
Let it ride. I guess they can't see us, so they don't know what I'm doing every time. They don't know what you just
They have
told
no
me
idea even what you look like yet. And
They
everybody's
don't.
going to be so disappointed,
Yeah. Well, wait till they find out I have a shitty personality. That's going to suck.
Oh.
That's going to suck.
Oh. Where is Joey? Joey's here. Joey's next to me. We know. It's
I
okay.
hit under the...
That's right. They saw your face.
Oh, it's so much different
They
now.
saw your face. Are you ready? You ready to go?
Yeah.
We're going to be
I'm
on
absolutely
camera.
ready.
That's just me. It happens. What's going on, everybody? This is Rad Draw, where each week I will have someone different from the Atlanta area or just passing through. This week we have Joey Wathan. Joey Wathan is an amazing artist and designer who's done a lot of stuff with Adult Swim. Very, very interesting. Let's look at some of the stuff you've done. You want to see some of the stuff that we've
Check out
done?
the stuff I've done. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go this way.
Yeah. Check out some of that stuff.
Check out that stuff. I've
Yeah.
done stuff. Worked on. I've worked at Adult Swim for 6 years now, so
Nice.
got to do a lot of stuff.
Nice. Did you make that slide?
I didn't sew it,
Okay.
but it was my idea, so that was
Nice.
pretty cool.
That's good. Get your ideas out
Do you
there.
remember those Titanic slides, like when you were a kid? Have you ever been to a fair and seen like a like it's like a Titanic but crashed? I don't know why they trivialize like a bunch of people dying, but it was an inflatable slide.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bath Community Days.
Okay.
That was
Good shout
that
out.
shit was awesome.
Nice.
But yeah, they had that Titanic slide, inflatable. And I was like, it'd be rad at a music festival is a giant slide.
Yeah.
So it was over 5 stories tall. It was pretty big.
Very nice.
So,
Fairy Devin knows
yeah.
what you're talking about.
yeah, I mean, like, it is hilarious. Like, I don't know why they did that. I hope they don't keep doing that with, like, shit that happens. Like,
Yeah.
ain't nobody want, like, a 9/11 slide.
No.
Like, no.
Nobody
like,
wants that.
Like, they shouldn't have done that.
We're
so,
not at that point yet.
I don't know why they did the Titanic slide.
That's
So
true. That's very true. You guys don't need Adult. We don't need Adult Swim, you know? I got some Malort today.
yeah, some Malort, some Midwest.
Yeah, Joey brought me some Malort, and I've heard of this. I've tried it in something. Does anybody know what Malort is? I'm about to drink this. Chi-Town represent, exactly. Yeah. We are battling tonight. We're battling. So I'm going to start this off with a little bit of that. You talk
Here,
a little
show
bit.
it to the camera.
Yeah,
here.
show it to the... Here, let's get it. I could get it on the... Here,
Yeah,
let's
you
do
could
this.
close it up, put it on
Yeah. Let's do this. Here you go.
the... Ooh, it's getting keyed out a bit.
The
I
la-
like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
It's always nice when things key out and you don't expect it, you know?
I'm keyed out right now, man.
Yeah, I'm all keyed out. We're
keyed
keyed out,
out.
keyed up, you know? Every one of my guests mentions, we do a joke about, we do a cocaine joke. Lyle made one last week. Everybody always, they like to do that, you know? Talk a little bit more about, what about the, what's that hot dog there?
Oh, the hot dog ride. That was fun. So the hot dog ride was pretty interesting. It was for Camp Flognaw, which is Tyler's music festival. And it started out for the jellies, but we just keep reusing it because Adult Swim be like that.
Yeah.
Build it once. We don't throw it away.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
like to
true.
say that. Like, we're not a throwaway society.
There you go.
So, like, yeah, we don't throw that shit away. So we've been using the hot dog ride.
Hot dog
It's literally
is good.
It's just a mechanical bowl, but you could put whatever you want
Yeah.
on the bowl part. Like, that part's interchangeable.
What else could you put? What else would you put on it?
We actually did cat jousting. We did 2 of
I
them at
remember that.
festival.
Yeah.
So there's 2 cats, like kind of like knights, like you're riding them like
Yeah.
And you had like pool noodle like jousting sticks. So that was
Nice.
pretty fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could. Joey's a very for anybody that doesn't know. I know everybody here knows Joey, but Joey's very good at designing things and building things, and a great gardener as well. So if you have gardening questions, you want to talk about plants,
Talk about it.
talk
Hit
it
me
on
up. Just let it flow in.
Yeah, let it
in
flow
the
on
chat.
in. I'm gonna take this shot. Cheers, cheers to the Malort. Did you bring one for yourself?
No, I didn't
Oh,
because I
nice.
thought you would enjoy it more than just
Yeah,
me. Like
that's right.
It's a good drink that I think you should savor.
Woo.
I think you should. You should tip it back, man.
I'm gonna tip it back, everybody. Cheers to tonight, and we're gonna get
Here, I'm gonna
drawing
get you
some.
a cheers.
Yeah, give me a nice
Yeah.
cheers out of
Cheers.
the Padme mug,
Padme mug.
and then we will start doing some drawing activities.
I feel like you need to zoom in on your face. What's that? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of it? Tell us the tasting notes.
Oh. Yo, love cuppers. Thank you for the one person rate. I appreciate it. Thank you. What does it taste like? It tastes like
tasting notes. Come on.
it's very bitter.
Yeah.
It's really bitter. AK said it's the drink of kings.
Yeah.
Someone told me once that it was like like a mayor of the city of Chicago or something. It was like his drink of choice, and that's how it got popular. I don't know if that's fake.
I mean, that mayor has shitty taste, is all I'm going to say. That mayor has bad taste.
Bitter liquor.
No, I'm just kidding. Malort's great. That mayor is, the official drink of unfriending someone in person.
Yeah, I feel
shit,
like
I feel bad.
you pulled a fast one on me. Either way, we're gonna get started. So what we're gonna do? It has no name. This game has no name. We're gonna do this for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna open up the lines. This has no name. What you're gonna do is you're just going to. I'll show you on my screen here. You're gonna make a shape, any shape.
Mhm.
I feel like you know this game, perhaps.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna do this.
Am I supposed to be looking at your shape while you're making it?
Oh, you can if you want.
I feel like you're making more than a shape. I feel like that's almost a drawing.
It's getting there. So
what makes a shape a drawing?
we had this conversation last time. I have no
Okay.
idea. I don't know. Someone said it has to be closed to be a shape.
It's true. A point, line, and plane.
Yeah.
I mean, I see what you're doing now.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. So it's my turn.
So you do one for me,
Okay. Yeah.
and then we're gonna swap.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then you make something out of that.
I just want to throw you kind of a soft one right now. A little
Oh.
softball.
T-ball sub wants to know what's on the beanie.
Oh, little dog here. Little dog here.
Oh,
How
I
do
got
do
you.
that?
I got you. It's the 9 key.
There we go. It's the 9 key.
Yeah.
It's a little dog. It says Joe Pera
Oh,
talks with you.
nice.
It's a little dog. Yeah.
It's a little dog.
a little
Ooh, you gave
basset
me a good
hound.
one. You gave me a good one.
Yeah.
Now, we are not allowed to draw anything on purpose that is like a
No, I just did
a
a.
private part. I'm just
No,
saying.
I know. I'm not gonna draw a private part. That was just what I decided to draw.
No, it's good because I see balls. That's just what I was gonna say.
I see a 3.
Okay.
That's kind of turned on its side.
My mind goes places, and sometimes it happens. I gave you a much hard. This is like a difficulty 5. You gave me a good one. I like.
Well, I thought we were.
We're warming
You
up.
said it was a warm
We're
up.
warming up.
Yeah.
We're warming
it
up. You're
doesn't
doing
feel
it.
like
It's perfect.
you're warming up.
I
It feels
am
like
warming-
I'm.
You know why I'm warming up?
I'm game 6 over here.
You're game 6. You know why I'm warming up?
Why is that?
The Malort.
Oh, the Malort. Gotcha.
I feel like the Malort has something in it that just immediately.
Peter
I feel
Griffin
like
chin.
my-
See, that's Peter Griffin
Well, there
chin.
you
See,
go.
that's where you need to go with that.
Ooh,
I feel like I got like a.
we could do something.
So
like
do I
that.
finish it all the way out, or now are we doing just like a?
Yeah,
now
make a shape, whatever you want with that. What do you
Make
see
a
in there?
drawing.
You make a drawing in it, and then we'll flip to a new page. But anything
Okay.
that you want out of that.
anything that I want.
Spin
okay.
it. You can do anything. You know?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just leave it still. That's the only rule.
Yeah. Well, you can't draw over it. Like you got to use the elements somehow.
Yeah.
But,
no problem.
You've never played this game? I thought you were an art kid.
No.
No, you're like, no.
No, I went to just a school, man. It was like a.
You
and,
just drank Malort in school, Bulbasaur's baby, how you doing? More shapes, exactly. We're starting off with some shapes drawings, You can spend however much time you want on this.
I feel like I don't want to spend too much time because then that gives me like deniability. Like
that's true.
I didn't do it well.
Yeah, that's true. Like you can't mess this up. You really can't.
Like, man, yeah, yours is looking good, man. Hold on, you got me.
I've been doing this for a couple years. I've been drawing.
I think it's pretty recognizable who I'm doing. So, although I just turned that into like a thing, maybe there's a thing and it's got like a.
Let me see what you're doing here. Ooh, let's get a close up of that. That's me.
Yeah, this is.
Yo!
Yeah, it's the famous Harry Potter. And now I'm going to do British. Sorry for all the British subscribers that are offended.
So we got a lot of.
Yeah,
right.
I don't want to
offend.
offend.
Us enough. They make fun of us enough.
They do?
I don't know. It's just like,
I feel like maybe it's just it doesn't have Hagrid in here. Let me try to draw Hagrid.
Yeah,
and
get
Hagrid
in there. Yeah.
Oh man, it's coming out like Snorlax. Oh well, that's fine.
It happens. You did really well. I gave you a tough one, anyways.
Yeah.
Harry Potter, right?
Everybody gets
Arthur.
Harry Potter from this.
Arthur for a second. Arthur, like the aardvark Arthur, or
my friend Arthur.
Arr, you're a wizard.
Yeah, you're a wizard, Harry. Hold on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put the eyes over the cheeks to make him look fatter.
Yeah, there you go.
And then just give him also a little chubby mouth.
Done. Oof, that looks good. Let's get these things side by side. That looks good. Why is mine so high up there? There you go.
I don't know.
Nice. So I see. We went. Yo.
Okay, I just want to say
nice.
something that I didn't think you were going to do with my 3.
Yeah.
Is you put balls coming out of his mouth.
That's right. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
he's got
strange.
balls coming out of his mouth.
Yeah.
And he's got, it's Mario.
Should I say?
Somebody said Peter Griffin, and I took it. There you go. Yeah, get some text on there.
This will sell it. Like now it's like, and then I'll put his name.
Peter Mario.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Hagrid's looking like he shouldn't be allowed in school zones. Agreed, a little bit.
He doesn't look like he's allowed at a Checkers.
Yeah.
Like he looks like he's been denied at Checkers multiple times for eating too much.
They're losing money on him.
Yeah.
Well, these look great. I already, right out the gate, we got some great ones. And I gave you a very, that was a tough one.
Yeah, there was a little flow to it.
Yeah.
That's all right. Now I know what we're doing. I'm going to hook you up.
Give me a tough one. Yeah.
I'm going to hook you up.
Turn it on over and let's keep it going. They're both great. Bolsaurus, Wizard of the Pen, exactly. Yo, Diamante, how you doing? Hagrid's super cute, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You get an artist on here, so things start to heat up. Yeah, you could do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
Just hit him with a. What's he gonna do with that? Who knows?
Fork Julius LaRue, how you doing? You're gonna cry. It's all right. Yo, BB Jess, how you doing? Again, everybody, we got Mr. Joey Wathan here from the world famous Adult Swim. 500 bits, thank you. That's a good shape. Wow. There's like even it looks like an MC Escher thing.
Yeah, I gave you a little thing in the corner here too to try to figure out what that is. Maybe it's. Maybe it's something.
Let's get it going.
I like your shape better this time.
This is a good shape.
I feel like I can really picture what this is.
We got some good phallic stuff going,
Maybe if I turn it this way.
It's good to see you back, BB Jess. Back on the Twitch grind.
Huffle's Puff. That's right. Huffle's Puff was the university at Hogwarts.
It was. What house would you be in?
I don't know. I've always wanted to be one of those Dementors, though.
Okay, I can see it.
Or a Dobby.
I was gonna say,
a Dobby.
Or a groundskeeper.
I'd love to be in House Dobby.
Can you imagine doing the landscape for Hogwarts? They'd let you do that.
Nah, man, they got like some magical goat shit that just like that shit up. Or like you could just can't you just wave a wand and make the mowers go? I feel like being a groundskeeper at Hogwarts, like you complain about shit just because like it's the easiest job ever. You're like, oh, that took me so long.
Yeah, that's true. If you're cutting, they don't use mowers. They're wizards.
They're wizards, yeah. But like maybe a magical mower or some shit.
Magical mowers. Yeah.
Ghost mower.
Ghost mower.
I mean, they technically shouldn't use trains then if they're wizards. Like, I mean.
That's true. They use boats and trains. I always thought that was odd,
Boats, trains, and hoes.
Ooh, boats, train. I love that. Love that.
Okay, what am I going to do here?
Ooh.
Just feel like I need to close my eyes before I even attempt to take on what this is.
Get some, get some creative juices flowing.
Okay, let's try it. What I'm seeing, it's like it's a Glock, but maybe not. It's a Glock.
Oh.
Maybe it's the character.
There you go.
Maybe
I got something good going on. I just don't know. It is very Glocky. Agreed.
Maybe it's just a happy character that's just enjoys.
Everyone thinks I'm just trying to test you, make sure you're not going to draw a wiener.
Yeah, you really are.
I'm trying to think.
I won't do that though.
It just can't be like big and veiny. It can be like subtle wieners.
That's not even fun then.
I know.
You're taking the fun right out of the sport.
That's
See,
true.
Look you're doing something with that. Holy crap.
I gotta look at what this little square is gonna be though. This is the tough part.
I'm turning it into today's sponsor, actually.
Ooh,
believe it or not.
Is Malort today's sponsor? I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Sponsor's Raytheon.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Raytheon air-to-ground missile that I'm drawing.
There you go.
Hold on, let me turn it like that. Now you can see it. It's going to go in the sky. This is a part of the launch pad system. I don't even know.
That's really nice.
Maybe Jeff Bezos is on it. Who knows?
Jeffy B.
Oh, Twitch. Shout out
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to our overlords, our grand supreme overlords.
Speaking of Jeff Bezos, is that his name? Jeffy B?
Yeah, Jeffy B.
Log on your Twitch right now, or what is it, your Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, then go to your shopping cart, and then go to Twitch Prime. Or I think you search Twitch on Amazon. I don't know where you do it, because I don't know, I haven't done it before, but drop a Amazon Twitch Prime in the cart, and then just send it over here to Radraw.
Yeah, Radraw. You want to,
send it over
Keep the lights on.
Send it the old worms.
Pay for the Sharpies. Thank you.
The worms need fed. The worms are hungry.
You gotta feed the worms.
Feed them worms.
Feed them on up.
Feed them.
The HBO PW.
Yeah, let me, what else does this need? I feel like it needs a tip.
You gotta have a tip. Let's look at it.
I feel like it's almost ready to go. I don't know what
this
part is. I think this is just like a happy bystander watching, wearing a hat.
Good save. That happens.
A hat.
That's the best part about drawing with a Sharpie,
Yeah, there's the hat. So that wasn't a mistake.
Feed me to the worms, please.
The worms are hungry.
A rad rocket. That looks good. Let's put them. Let's see these things side by side. So, I love what you did with it.
You did one of those classic ACAB blocks that kids play with.
it's just a block. Yeah,
it's not an ACAB block.
Someone said that in chat. Too.
Oh,
yeah.
It's definitely. Yeah.
It kind of.
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess I need the D. The D you can't see. You can't see the D. It's on the other opposite side there. So.
We're sure it's not another A though, right?
It could be. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. Sleeping baby. What's your giant missile?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
This whole thing is what I like to say. It's just a big missile. You obviously knew what I wanted to draw.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I stepped back and started drawing a missile.
Yeah.
Because what is not a red rocket if not just a rocket?
And it was a good save. A lot of people say they can still see the D. It's in there somewhere.
It is. I mean, maybe it's the tip. I shouldn't have done the nose cone like that. And maybe I should quit calling it a tip. It's a nose cone. That's a nose cone right there.
I love it. It looks good. It's ready to go into space. It's good.
Yeah, it's ready. To any billionaire that wants to sign up, hit me up. I'll take you. Or you could just ride on that. I don't even know what it is. I don't know why it's angry. I think it's angry.
Is it reusable?
It wants more billionaires. It's angry because it wants to to blow up the billionaires, but I think it's
Ah.
trained not to.
I gotcha. You do not bite the hand that feeds.
No, you don't bite the hand that makes space travel 96.
Exactly.
Just the tip. All right.
Just a tip.
Just this part here.
we're
I'll
all
circle
evil.
it here.
We're all evil. Do you want to try some of this new Glarus, man?
Yeah, I'd love to try a new Glarus.
So now we're gonna look at. We're having a little beer. We're really like going all over the place with. And thank you,
Midwestern.
Namio. Yeah, we're going very Midwest. This is a beer that you can only get in Wisconsin. It's called New Glarus. It's called Spotted Cow. My roommate is from there. Do you have the bottle opener?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. We're having a little bit of this tonight. I'm excited. I haven't had one of these in a while. I gotta get this taste out of my mouth. That's really the reason why.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe you've been with it for so long now.
It's like I brushed my teeth.
With pencil shavings.
Yeah.
And
I don't even know what with. It's disgusting.
it's-
What do you put? Do you put that in something, or do you just drink that?
I think
by
the
itself?
official tagline is kicking your balls in the mouth.
Oh, all right. That sounds like a good.
It's not. I mean, it's good. I like Campari, so maybe that's just straight.
Is
so
that like
maybe
an
that's
herb?
Campari. It's red.
Oh, okay.
It's got red number 5 in
Red
it.
number 12.
Red
good
number
red.
12.
The red that gives you the
They
Malort
hold
changed their tagline. Hold on.
Oh my God!
They hold a
I'd love to
contest.
be involved in that contest.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
cheers. Let's try this one.
Kind of upset I'm not drinking out of my Padme cup, but that's all right.
Yeah. But it already. I don't know. I grabbed these glasses.
It was already full of so much lean. I just didn't want to mix it up.
Yeah. You don't want to mix up the Malort lean.
Yeah.
I don't know what you would put Malort in. I don't know why you would ever drink that. All right, let's do one more, and then we're gonna open up the phone lines, get some people. We'll do some cool, fun drawings.
Yeah. Let's absolutely do a cool and/or fun drawing. I feel like I need to lean when I draw like this,
Yeah.
but that's just, it's so unnatural.
I know.
I gotta hunch.
Are you hunching?
I'm a huncher. Yeah.
I gotta fix. We'll
No.
play around with that.
This is good. This is
Alright.
good. Well, I like hunching.
Okay.
It's the bidet. Bidet was good.
Do you have a
honestly.
bidet?
No, I was just asked how was bidet.
Oh, I thought you were asking about my bidet. You saw my bidet and
I
you
think
were
I did
coveting
see
it.
It's a good bidet.
It
That's
is
all
a
I'm
good
gonna say.
Very nice.
Good bidet. That's all there is to say.
Yeah. A bidet a day. I always say that. A bidet a day.
The Malort dive bar.
Lean off the lean. Yeah. I just don't know. I guess I don't know what you would put it in.
I think
Yeah.
it's like a liqueur. You could probably find something to hide it.
No, it's not. That is 100% not a liqueur. That is the opposite. There's nothing sweet or delicious about it.
Yeah, but that's yeah.
There's not even close.
I need to get something going here. Hold
There
on,
you
what am
go,
I
yeah.
doing?
I gave you hard mode here. I'm excited for this one. This is the one that Joey's gonna have to deal with. You drink Malort straight up. Yeah. Disgusting. I hate it. I hate that. Bidet is a game changer. Agreed. Diamante. How you doing? By the way, Diamante, your music video, again, I watched that in the nude. I loved it. It's my favorite.
So if you see what I drew, I don't think it's gonna be easy either.
Ooh.
But
you're a fan of utilizing the whole page. I love that. That's
I think
nice.
I just want to fill the canvas up. There's just so much area.
Yeah,
here.
there is. You're right. There's good area on that. Here you go. Oh, thank you for getting sleepy with us. Yo, Retrograde Tom. How you doing, Retrograde Tom? I'm glad you can join us for some rad draw tonight. I'm very excited.
Oh, I know what I'm seeing here. I kind of do. Man, what you doing, man? I'm
Oh.
seeing this. I'm seeing this as something.
Oh, you're currently nude, Diamante. Very nice. Very nice. That doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all.
Well, we shouldn't judge. I mean,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
both nude from the waist down.
We are. Waist
Yeah,
down.
waist
And
down.
I must say, I like, it's very nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's good. It's freeing.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all keyed out though because I painted myself green
Yes,
just in
I
case.
see that.
Yeah.
I see that. I'm going to have to wash these chairs
Yeah,
for both of
sorry.
us. Two nude boys.
Friday night.
Diamante, listen.
Keyed out peepees.
The glamour muscle. You know all about the glamour muscles, apparently. I heard that one time that you're a glamour muscles guy. You know. Cheers.
What I'm seeing is, I'm seeing so much in this right now. Like, I'm honestly seeing my future. I kind of want to start to draw what I think is going to be in my future life. And I think like it might be abstract. It might not be. But hold on. For sure. There's basketball. I've never played once in my life. Actually, I did when I was a kid. Terrible at it.
I thought you seemed very athletic because the one time we played that ring toss game and I won once. You like had to beat me. I like couldn't leave. You were like, no, play again.
It's kind of like this, like whatever it's like whatever that is, which is good, by the way. What you're drawing is good. I think this is what I'm seeing though. I'm seeing stacks of Benjamins, just straight up stacks right here. A basketball.
Yeah, Fork. What's going on with that? Those NFTs, you know.
There's 100. There's that fucking President white dude.
Oh yeah.
This right here, I don't even know. This is probably like, I want to say this is all on a boat.
Ooh.
I don't even know. No, that could be my house. I think this could all just be a house. Maybe those are like large sculptural pieces.
Huh.
See, I could draw my door right there. The basketball is just a window. That's my bedroom. I'm going to put right there. Bedroom. And then this is the chimney. It's kind of a weird size for a chimney, but you know what? I think you fucking stumped me on this one.
Did I get you on that one?
This is garbage time.
No. Keep going. You're doing great.
No, I think other than more smoke, which I mean, honestly, is just smoke. Yeah.
Do you want me to explain? Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I would love to see what. Oh
my
God, that's a masterpiece.
It is. I know.
That might be your best one.
This is a very good one, and all the elements are in there. My third one's always the best one.
Did you just watch Ants yesterday? What the fuck?
I did. I watched Bug's Life. I watched Ants. I watched them both, and they're both good.
I mean, one's better.
Yeah,
we all know Ants is better than Bug's Life.
You're right. Yeah, it is.
Ants is better than Chat. That's the chat.
Let's get a poll going. Ants or Bug's Life. But did you know that they came out pretty much within the same year?
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm sure those projects are kept secret from each other. Can you imagine being in that meeting and being like, those fuckers over at Pixar are making a Bug movie too?
Just wait till B movie came out. You know how mad that DreamWorks was that Pixar came out with something. Or wait, I don't even know what the shit
Pixar was Bug's Life, and then Ants was DreamWorks.
Then B movie was that just an independent movie studio, like some like indie?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe
South by Southwest kind of like movie that came out.
I don't remember.
I don't think it was like A24 maybe.
Yeah, I think because it wasn't. That doesn't strike me as like a Disney.
Yeah, it was A24.
That was an A24.
It was fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A25. More like. How about B24?
There you go. There it is.
There it is. There's camera. B24.
Hell yeah. I mean, what is this factory?
I don't know, man.
What are they making there?
I got really excited to do something abstract, and then I forgot I got really excited about the basketball and the money.
Okay.
Which I think...
it's a basketball. I thought it was a wind turbine.
No, that's a basketball.
Okay. In the bedroom.
That is like... It's more of like a stained glass basketball window now.
Okay. That's kind of... I like that.
It's gone too far. Like...
I gotcha.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Is there a B on it? I should put a B on it.
Little guys, how you doing? I hope you're enjoying
yourself. I just
yourself.
know how to draw a B like that.
There you go. There's that B. There it is.
There's a stripe.
I did a little like coffee bean kind of thing. Can you see your original?
Yeah, I can see my original. I'm surprised. you were able to think of a coffee bean.
Yeah. I can think of a coffee bean.
I'm surprised that's
Are
what
you
you're
surprised
thinking.
just in general that I can think of a coffee bean?
No, I'm surprised you think that's a coffee bean.
That I think that's a coffee bean.
Yeah, that looks like a. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest
Huh?
right now.
Huh?
That looks more like. I want to say like. Maybe like a split pea.
Okay.
Like a type of lentil.
You do know plants too.
Yeah,
You're a plant guy.
maybe that's like a legume that's kind of gotten a little too thick and
Yeah.
it did a little split.
Do you know what a cloaca is?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
hole. That's also a hole.
Yeah. It is a hole. It's one of the best holes that there is.
AS content shows have you currently working on?
Oh, good question.
Good question.
That's me.
This is me. Have I worked on? There's a lot. I've worked on Joe Pera. I've worked on Ballmasters, mostly for millennials.
All the good ones.
Yeah, a lot of hits. Scroll down. No, I'm just kidding.
All the hits.
Yeah, just some hits. I've supported a lot on other shows for Rick and Morty and Eric Andre. So, yeah, and then just in general, Joe's honestly the best one. If I could pick one, it'd be Joe.
I forgot that my thing was there.
Be great. I like how
you were very Joe Pera as a person, kind of too. I feel like there's a lot of parallels. Like I feel like you would get along very well together.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's a awesome person to work with and very hilarious. He's also a lovely man. I don't know if I hold the candle to Joe Pera though. So that man's great. Ants is superior. I will die on that hill. Will you die on that ant hill though?
Yeah,
because that's what I want to know.
That's an ant hill. We're all trying to die on the ant hill. The ants was like there were some scenes in that are really jarring. The war scene.
Yeah, it was almost like they got like a screener of Bug's Life before it came out, and then they watched Saving Private Ryan. And they're like, hold on, what I'm seeing is Saving Private Ryan combined with A Bug's Life.
Yeah,
and I think that's what they did. I don't know though.
I think so too. I liked it because it made me feel like I was more of an adult when I saw that one, because I think my parents let me see that and they probably shouldn't have.
Ants?
Yeah.
No, for sure.
And I was like, I'm an adult now. And I saw Bug's Life and Ants and I was like, I can start playing M-rated games now.
Ants was like Bug's Life, but like Ants had all the mods, all the everything on.
Yeah.
Like it was like
it was modded.
Yeah, fully modded.
Yeah.
It was unreal.
Ants is the truth. Walmart Bug's Life, that's a hot take. All right, everybody, the phone lines are open. What we're going to do now is flip to a new page. We're going to take some calls, talk to some people.
I'm happy this doesn't have to be seen anymore.
Yeah, no, I like that one. Hey, I like that one. We're going to calling on in. And people are just going to tell us what to draw. We're going to draw with them and just talk to them.
Call from Grandma.
Oh, boy. Grandma, how's it going? I got my buddy Joey here. Grandma?
Grandma, are you there?
Are you there, Grandma?
Man, this is spooky.
Oof, Grandma hung up on us.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah. Was that your grandma?
No.
Oh, it was my grandma.
It could be my grandma, but I think she's like, no offense, I don't think she's about this kind of Twitch. She's more like watching like competitive games.
Yeah,
shit.
she's watching.
Like,
she's watching American Heroes. What did you say earlier?
Oh yeah, she loves watching America's Army.
America's Army. Yo, little guys, can you hear us?
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, how's it going, little guys?
It's going good. How are you guys?
We're doing well.
It's a good Friday, all in all. Yeah.
It is. It's Good Friday.
Good Friday. Hello, Joey. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing good.
I'm glad to hear it. Good. You know, I feel like I should inform you, gentlemen, I am calling, in fact, coming from the tub tonight.
You're in the tub tonight? That's all I got.
Yeah, I hear live from the tub.
Must be Wubby.
Are you?
Tubby
It is. It's a little hard to hear you.
Is it a little hard to hear? Is it better now? Or
It's
Yeah, that's so much better.
now.
Yeah,
whatever you're
that's
doing
good,
now
yeah.
is so much better.
That's it.
I was holding it so lackadaisically next to me, and now I'm like in business mode.
This is
Like
awesome.
a rich CEO in his hot tub, you know?
You got a Bluetooth in. You're
Yes.
saying buy, sell,
Yes.
buy, sell.
I'm Kapoor. I
Okay.
will, if we have some time, I will get a Discord in. I appreciate you being here internationally. Little guys, are you in the bathtub tonight?
Yeah, of course. And it's like if instead of I have a tiled wall around me, except each tile is a different iPad with the NASDAQ and any other specific stock information that I need. I've got emails running.
I know. You're like that guy from Madman or Mad Money, Don Dribbler, Don. No,
Don Cheadle.
No, who's the guy from Mad Money?
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle's not the guy from Don Cheadle was
No,
Don
yeah, I know
Kramer.
who you're
Don
talking about.
Kramer. Yeah, Don Kramer. Why did I say Mad Men?
Yeah.
I
Mad
always
Money.
get-
The guy's like, buy, sell.
Yeah,
yeah
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
so did Don Dribbler. He was always
Don
just
Dribbler.
like Don Draper. Sorry.
Don Draper.
Oh
Don
my
Dribbler.
I don't know. Sorry, the tub's getting me. Yeah.
Shout out to Scoob. Shout out to Scoob.
Oh, shout out to Scoob. Scoob's in chat. Look at these
Scoob, it's so good to
clowns.
see you.
Oh.
So you've got all these iPads around you in the main control room. Why? What are you watching?
Stocks.
Stocks.
Well, I'm trying to see where the next which next coin I should invest in. You know, I'm really into these alternative coins, like Blueberryum and the sweet taste of Captain Crunch. There's a lot of cereal coins coming out lately that I've been keeping an eye on.
So I might have teased this on the Instagram post. I don't know if you follow Moneyworms on the gram, but if you don't, plug in the gram now. I said I was going to talk about antique coins for 2 hours,
That's
and I feel
right.
like this is a nice segue.
Yeah.
And I could go off just on like patina versus like luster versus the types of silver involved in coins. Yeah, silver and gold and myrrh and all of the things that
Frankincense.
frankincense. But yeah, did you ever collect those quarters like when you were a kid and they had like different states on them, and some of them had planes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, the state quarters. Yeah, okay, all right. Sorry, I thought it was.
Did you, little guys?
No, I
Did you
love
collect
it.
coins?
I thought this was gonna be a deep cut like the Titanic slide, but you knew. You
The
just
Titanic's on one of them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
The Titanic slide should be on one of them.
Yeah.
That would be the shit.
That would be even cooler. I think
I
that
would
came
collect
after
that.
the coins.
Yeah, it did. It had to. Context wise, you needed
Yeah.
a great disaster to make a slide out
Yeah,
of.
yeah. Did you have that, little guys?
You know, it's funny, Joey, that you mention it, because I used to, and I still do. I started collecting like, when I was a kid. I think when I was born, my uncle got a set of like a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny from my birth year that was like printed that year or minted that year. But then growing older, my grandma would gift me like a handful of quarters for each of the states once I started doing the states thing, and she would give me like the fold out map of the United States, and you would have to get every quarter for the year. I never finished that.
They're tough to
But then
finish.
as an adult, I saw the benefit of collecting specifically silver coins. And as far as what benefit, I have no fucking clue, but I have quite a few silver coins. I've got some silver dollars and silver quarters that sound so pleasant when they jangle together. I keep them in a bag, and I jingle myself to sleep most nights.
I feel like we should draw that. I mean, honestly,
Ooh,
the coins
I like
jingling
that.
in a
Jingling
bag.
coins? Can we draw you jingling
Yeah,
some
please,
coins? around?
draw me jingling myself to sleep every night.
With a
Ooh.
bag of silver and gold.
Sure.
Well, just silver.
Bag of silver or whatever else is in that sack. I haven't looked in there before, so.
You haven't
Trust
looked
me, but
inside.
it's all
It's
silver.
a mystery.
Well, since I started handling it, I just don't really, I'm ashamed, to be honest, because I never completed the collection.
Lionheart, thanks
so
for
there's a
the
lot of
super.
shame involved.
Yeah.
I had one of those foldable things, and I distinctly remember I finished it, and I was about $10 short from some skateboarding shoes. I popped those suckers out.
Yeah, right away. Like,
Got those shoes.
I think honestly those things were vehicles for kids to learn how to save money.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, by the time you filled up the whole thing, it was like, what, $15? You're like,
Yeah.
well, shit. That's something.
Yeah.
So then you just buy something,
Yeah.
you get some.
And the board was worth more than the quarters.
Really now?
Well, to buy it, it was like $20, I bet.
Man.
That's capitalism.
Yeah, they were probably pretty expensive, and they can't. Well, the thing that they did was they had one for like every
Osiris.
year.
What did you got
it was like,
Osiris's?
They had 4 every year. I had everything in the book. I loved skate shoes.
You got them iPaths?
I had iPads, I had DVS, I had DC shoes, I had audios, I had all of them. You know, you name it. And they were all size 8, probably 7.5, I bet at the time.
Do you still have them?
I wish I had some iPath or the big Osiris are coming back. They're like meme shoes now, and I wish I had them. Osiris,
Scuba knows
the
those.
D3s,
Yeah.
baby, Scoob knows. Yo, Field Chart, how you doing? All right, well, little guys, we're gonna draw this for you, and you know, I gotta ask the hard question. What kind of bubble bath do you use?
So tonight we have it's called a Babo Botanicals moisturizing. It's actually a little embarrassing. It's a moisturizing baby bubble bath and wash. It's for children, but damn if it doesn't moisturize your skin well. You know, those babies, they get those weird dry patches, and adults can get those too. I don't know if you knew that. So we moisturize with this and make our skin baby fresh, like children.
I just
want to
set the record straight, little guys. I did not.
Yes.
I did not have one of those patches. I was a very moisturized baby.
You were a moist child.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
would say he was too moist.
I was.
It was a condition.
It was. I had
There was a
dangerously
problem, I'm
high
sure.
cholesterol for a kid, and I also was very, very dangerously moisturized as a child.
Who was doing all the moisturizing to you?
Good question. The world may never know. Let's let the mind wander. I think it could have just been me. Who knows? You know.
You know, this moisturizing baby bubble bath and wash has oat milk and calendula. And do you say calendula
goat
or
milk or
calendula?
goat milk or oat milk? Sorry, I got hooked on that for a second.
I think it's a
Which would you
Caligula.
prefer?
I'm not. Gonna,
I'm not like vegan, so I don't mind goat
Yeah.
milk, but like I guess like I do understand that there's probably like a goat industry it's probably fucked up, the goat milking industry. I'm not sure. To be
Have you ever
honest,
milked
yeah,
a
now
goat?
I'm-
Somebody's got to milk them, though.
yeah. I mean, yeah, that's true.
I think that.
That's on a well, this one on the back of the bottle says cruelty free.
There you go. I was gonna say, like,
So
it's all the
oat
milking.
milk, yeah.
It's about the milking method too. It's like not, you know, as soon as the goat has the child, immediately, you know, giving the goat some time before it is milked again, and because it has to be, because I think that's how it works. It has to be pregnant, correct, little guys?
Yeah. So this is oat milk. Just to be clear, it is oat milk.
Oh,
so there's no animal.
Not goat
involved.
milk, yeah.
But the goat situation, yeah. So and that's also with dairy milk. Is in order for the animal to produce milk, it has to be pregnant. So like the milk industry, on a real note, is pretty fucked up. That like, you know, animals are basically constantly kept in a state of pregnancy, and then when the calf is born, they like, yeah, we don't have to get super into it, but yes, it's kind of inhumane to just constantly like keep an animal pregnant. In my humble opinion.
You can get into it. You know, this is a platform for you to talk about what you like about. And I like oat milk a lot. I have some in the fridge. I'm not a dairy person because it upsets my stomach now.
You got oat milk in the fridge?
I got oat milk in the fridge.
You know-
I showed
Oat milk
it to
is
you.
great.
I don't know if I saw it. I
Yeah.
don't know if I want
It's
you to
the
prove it
silk.
to me now.
It's the silk.
It's silk.
It's the silk.
And some would say that's how you were so moisturized from all the
Yes.
silk.
I was a moisturized babe.
They're just covering you with soy milk all day.
I like where you're going with this. This looks fantastic. It really does.
I don't know if this looks like you though, so I gotta apologize. I'm not trying to.
It does. You
I tried to-
surprisingly. I can see it. It looks great.
There's a little twinkle star.
Now, little guys,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever used Mr. Bubbles in the pink large jug?
Oh my God! Of course. Yeah, as a child, that's what kept me moisturized as a child was the Mr. Bubbles. I had that shit all the time, and
Yeah.
I thought it was bubble gum.
Ah,
I didn't try to chew it, but Mr. Bubbles, please, I'm blowing bubbles with that. But no, we just had it in the bath. That's a very iconic bottle. I fuck with branding like that
me too.
can last for so long. And maybe it's because as a kid, but bath time is a regular thing. You're seeing that all the time, so it kind of gets burned into your memory. But the fact that I can so easily recall that image and like the font and the color and the specific hue of pink, good. Is it scary that it's so easily accessible and it's so seared into my brain?
No,
I don't know. I think
mean,
it's dope. It's great design.
that means that they did a really fantastic job. That means that they did a really good job in branding. And I like Mr. Bubble because, first of all, he's caked up in the back there, and also it smelled good. It always smelled good.
Yeah, he had that dummy loaf in the back, huh?
Exactly. And they recommend, it says on the bottle, do not get wet. And what they mean by that is don't get the bottle wet. But a lot of people used to call in and say, how do I use this if I don't get it wet?
Really?
Uh-huh.
And what would they say?
I don't know. I didn't get that far.
Well, I'm just curious. How do you use it? I mean, I remember it going into my hair, and then it would be sudsed up, and then you rinse it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did
Customer
you use it in your
service.
hair? I don't actually remember that. I lied just then. I don't remember getting Mr. Bubbles in my hair.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what we did. We drew you. I drew you in the bathtub because you always call in while you're in the bathtub, and you're jangling all your keys. Oh, I could go some of that.
Yeah, I can do some of that too. Yeah, and
Do I have a lot of keys?
Well, no, yeah, the keys. It's coins. He's already.
What did I say?
You said keys.
Oh.
He's drinking.
Oh, dude, I'm on the. I got Malort brain.
Yeah, you got malorted.
I got Malorted.
Somebody
He's
clip
talking about
that.
keys.
Somebody clip
We were
that.
talking about
Put it on.
coins.
Yeah,
I'm all Malorted.
yeah. Moneyworms is lying.com. The
Yeah.
truth is out.
I know. Everybody knows. What did you draw over here?
So-
What's he saying?
Well, somebody said he looked like Santa, so I just had to say, ho, 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 look at my sack of silver.
Ooh.
Shout out to Scoob in chat. Yeah, me. Yeah, so I had to, I don't, again, know, but I went straight for the prompt. You were in bed. You said you'd do it in bed. He's not playing with this. That's the last place you'd want to take coins is the bathtub.
Why?
Because you don't want to ruin their patina or luster. We talked about that earlier.
You are a big coin guy.
Yeah, you gotta be a big coin person. You ever get out the silver?
What's patina?
A patina is similar, not unsimilar to luster, but it has to do with the grading and the finish of the coin. So let's
What's
say
luster? The shimmering?
shimmering, the shine, how it looks, how it shines in the light, how it glistens by the moon while you're shaking it before you go to bed in a sack.
So
Well,
you sound like a guy who knows a thing or two about patina specifically. Can you give a little PSA about not getting rid of the patina on antique items because that
Oh,
destroys
yeah.
their value?
destroys the value. You want to talk about a restoration or versus a restoration, I'll go off. But yeah, you do not want to soak that rusty ass coin in acid. Let it be. Keep it in its current condition. The best thing you can do for it is keep it in its current state. Keep it dry, keep it away from moisture, keep it in a sack by your bed, shake it at night if that's what you want to do. But the last thing you want to do is get out the Dremel and start hacking away at it. Like,
Wow.
yeah, you don't want to you want to keep it in that state. Hold on, my Padme cup's almost
No,
full.
go for it. I will say, Joey just like knows. Here, you can tell me off. Joey just like knows things. Like if you have a problem and you need someone to fix it, I feel like you have you know it. You know.
Yeah,
Like you had the resin. You knew that resin pour thing. You knew.
Yeah, I'm like this old house trapped in the body
Yeah.
of a
You're throwing up patinas.
20-something-year-old.
You want to talk coins?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like the entire New Yankee Workshop. No, I'm not.
Yeah. I don't even know what that is. Like, you're throwing out, like, is this HGTV shows that you're throwing out? What's going on here?
No, New Yankee Workshop, man. That's a cut.
All right.
That's in the cut. That's a good one.
Speaking of cuts, I got to cut you off, little guys, but thank you so much for calling in. This has been a very rad call.
It's been awesome.
No worries, Moneyworms. Y'all have a great night, Joey. It's been a pleasure. Y'all
Nice
have
meeting
a great
you.
one, okay?
Yeah.
Much
Enjoy the
love,
bath.
guys.
Rad
Later.
call. See, I have a bathtub community.
Nice.
Yeah, it's my favorite. There's a lot.
And
of
I've
it.
told you I've got that America's Army community.
You
We
do,
still
yeah,
play
we
on.
still play.
Everybody still adds me.
I would
Add
get
me on.
What if we started playing America's Army?
Add me on TeamSpeak right now. Does everybody still use TeamSpeak?
Kurt.
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 Hey, how's it going?
It's going well, Kurt.
You fellas look mighty fine tonight, gotta say.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you know Kurt?
Yeah, love the solo jazz and the Blade t-shirt. Really, it's great
Ooh.
fashion.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to say you're like the Kurt Locker to me right now. We were just
Wow.
talking about America's Army, so I just want to go back on my propaganda. No, I'm not.
We're not
Propaganda.
playing. We used to play America's Army, not anymore.
No, yeah, it got
They-
a little weird. Like you could tell, like at the end, like there's this whole like it wasn't like you beat the game. It was like Counter-Strike, but propaganda. But like there was a
yeah.
lot of sign-up pages. Which,
And the modding ruined it.
yeah,
They ruined it.
too realistic. Like when they added the
Yeah, you can't
Guantanamo
have
Bay
bad
level,
moderators, definitely.
I cut out
yeah.
during the Guantanamo
It
Bay
just-
level. America's Army was
I still
Counter-Strike built
cannot-
by the military.
I still can't believe that was a thing. Kurt, we got you on the phone.
Sorry, we're
Kurt.
done talking.
Kurt. Is this your first time calling in, Kurt?
It's the first time calling in. Yeah,
Fantastic.
I called you about a couple months ago.
Nice.
I have a couple of friends who watch the show and are big fans.
Amazing.
One of them is an active member of your community on Discord too. So,
Great.
Yeah, pleasure to finally be speaking to you.
Well, Kurt, I'm so glad you called in. I love getting a first-time caller. We got the Kurt Locker on the phone. What are you doing on a Friday night?
Well, right now I'm working on a cover letter. I'm hoping to work for a cultural institution here in Chicago. I'm currently jobless, so.
Have you had
Money.
Malort?
Yeah.
That was your question too.
Have I had
Yeah.
Malort? Yes, I've had many Chicago handshakes, an old style, and a shot of
the
Malort.
Chicago handshake
What's
is
the
when
Chicago
somebody
handshake?
sends you a Malort.
Oh.
I mean, Kurt could tell us. I'm not even from Chicago. I'm just from the dirty Midwest, or the boring Midwest.
Oh.
It depends on how you want to describe it. It depends also what part of the Midwest you're from.
That's true. That's very true. But-
I am from Chicago, and I had Malort in drinks before. I know someone was saying, "Oh, you just have it by yourself." But I once asked the bartender, I was like, "Hey, can you make me a Negroni, but instead of Campari, use Malort?"
I can see that being good.
And they're like, "Fine."
Everybody's
And then
using words that I don't
I
know
asked how
tonight.
much, and they were just like, "Just get it away from me. You don't have to pay for this."
Oh my God, man! I thought that would be good.
Is it like a meme drink? Is it something that you send to somebody like, here's a fucking Malort? Or is it like, thank you for the Malort and for the handshake?
It depends on how. Honestly, it's like a vibe check.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. A vibe check. What is the vibe check? Is it like if I deny it, you're like that person is uppity and sucks?
Whack.
Mm.
I don't. Or
Not. I think it gives you an indication of like how much you're going to be drinking that night. 'Cause I
Ah.
think usually if you start with the Malort, you're probably going to get fucked up later.
shit, man! I'm sorry about that.
No, I mean it's fine. It's a Malort kind of night, you know. I had the Malort. I washed it down with some other Midwestern drinks, and now we're talking to Kurt the Kurt Locker, you know.
Yeah. I want to say I've heard people that like Malort are like they're like career smokers, or like they've just like nuked their like esophagus or something, and I've heard like those people love Malort, or like
They
yeah,
they definitely have acquired tastes.
yeah.
So there is like a community of people that are like ride or die. Like
Yeah.
they go out
Oh,
and
yeah.
get Malort. Is it expensive?
It almost went away for like a little bit, and
No,
then they
I
not
can see why.
particularly. No, I think it's pretty much the same price as like a
Yeah.
bottle of whiskey or tequila. And Malort actually they created a seltzer that sold out pretty fast.
No
It was
way.
like within like a couple hours. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love that. That's innovation right there. They
Ryder
knew they
Power
had
Lord.
something good, and then they were like, let's seltzer it.
We are talking Midwest drinks tonight, Fork. We're drinking a new Glarus Spotted Cow from Wisconsin. Have you had one of those, Kurt?
I have not. No, is it an IPA? Is it, what kind of a beer is it?
It's like an IPA.
It's like a pale ale.
pale
I
ale.
think. It's
Yeah.
fantastic, but you cannot get it anywhere but Wisconsin.
Oh, nice. I'm not
Yeah,
too far
it's-
away.
yeah.
So I definitely should make the trip.
Make your trip up
Some
to
people
Milwaukee.
are mentioning Fernet in chat. Love Fernet.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Milwaukee in chat.
Mm.
Wisconsin in chat.
We got some Rizik. We got some Wisconsin people here. Bora, how you doing? So tonight we're drawing things. We got, it's Joey and I, and we're just hanging out drinking Malorts. What could we draw for you? Nice.
That's a really good question. I grew up watching a lot of like Adult Swim when I was a kid. One of my favorite shows was Home Movies. So I'm wondering if you can draw me your favorite celebrity in the style of Home Movies.
I like that.
I do like that.
Yeah, that's good. Kurt, listen, for a first-time caller, you're knocking it out of the park. You came in and you're talking Malort. You're blending art styles.
You're
That's
blending.
exactly what we're about.
Yeah. Work with Malort, with Kurt.
Do you like the last thing I want? Do you like coins?
Do I like
It's
coins?
like
He
icing on
paused.
top.
He paused too
Ooh, I
long.
did hear this hesitation.
You don't have to like coins. I don't want to turn this into like a coin only, unless.
I think I like state coins. Like quarters.
Yeah,
I
we
think I was
talked.
collecting
Yeah.
those.
Oh
for a bit.
yeah.
Did you have the one with the
Yeah,
Titanic
also-
on it?
Yeah. Which one? I'm sorry.
The one with the Titanic on it.
No, I never had that one.
I think it was Delaware.
I remember. Yeah.
Also, the smashed pennies. Did you ever have smashed pennies at like museums that you
Oh,
would go
God.
to? Like
We could
antique
go
smashed
off on
pennies?
that.
Yeah. Ooh.
we could go off on smashed pennies.
Yeah.
There's a whole show actually on Adult Swim Social called
Yeah.
Joe's Elongated
Joe's
Coins.
elongated coins.
Check it out on Facebook
Oh,
scroll
/adultswim.com
Yeah.
or just keep scrolling on Instagram. Just keep
Yeah.
doing this.
Scroll like 2 years.
2 years. Just go on to Facebook
Year
or
and a
just
half,
like
maybe.
Google Joe's Elongated Coins. Hilarious. Shout out
Yes.
to the old
Sounds
roommate.
like a good time.
Yeah.
I love Joe Perry. I went to one of his open mic nights over in New York while I was living there for a bit. It was the greatest lineup ever. The wackiest groups of comedians.
Did he Did he throw out some fresh fruit?
I
I know
don't think
that's
there was fresh fruit, but there definitely was some DVDs being given away. I think there was like a Shrek DVD
Nice.
and something else. I can't remember, but it was
Yeah.
a good time.
He started giving away like apples. He'd go to like Whole Foods and buy like a bag of apples and just toss them in the crowd at the end of the night. Love it. Love that. Yeah, he's a great guy. Love his show. Season 3 is coming out soon. Watch it on Adult Swim.
Yeah, plug it.
Plug it. Plug work. There it
Okay,
is.
Thank you.
Ooh, wait,
Look at that,
we're in
Kurt.
the, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much, A7.
Wow. AK, thank you.
So we got to draw.
I was going to say,
yeah, let's
which-
get back to how we're gonna do this. Hold on.
Well, let's say our or do we want to say favorite celebrities now so we're accountable?
Man, that's gonna be. There's a lot of. Yeah, I think we can. I think we should.
Yeah. Who are you going to do? Do you want some time to think about it?
No, I got it right now.
You got yours?
Nick Cage, yeah.
Nick Cage?
Nick Cage.
Okay.
Undeniable.
Kurt, who is your favorite
Oh,
celebrity?
great choice.
I'm not going to draw that, but I
My
just want to know.
My favorite celebrity. Oh, it's such a good question. I think it might be Don Johnson of Miami Vice.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
Don the
Well,
Rock
Miami
Johnson.
Vice was a 1980s TV show. He was in the movie Knives Out recently. You remember that?
Yeah, you're thinking of The Rock.
I thought he said that.
No, he said.
Oh, that's Dwayne the Rock
That's
Johnson.
Dwayne the
I'm
Rock
thinking of
Johnson.
Don Johnson.
Don
I thought he
Johnson.
said Don the Rock Johnson, and I thought that was for some reason like maybe Dwayne's. Sorry, I don't know who that is. Like I was sheltered. Dong the Rock. I don't think it was Dong the Rock either. I think Don.
Oh, he's the leader in the. Okay, in Django. Okay, gotcha. I know who it is. Dong the Rock. I'm gonna draw Steve Buscemi in style of home movies, and you're gonna do who is it?
I was gonna do
Nick Cage.
yeah, Nicolas Cage
okay,
in the
okay.
style of home movie. Man, this
Wow.
is This is just gonna be.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. I mean, it's from memory too. It's
This is gonna be. I'm trying to think.
Kurt,
I
this
like
was good.
Kurt. Thank you for stumping us,
Can
or
we-
me at least.
Yeah, no
I feel
problem.
like he's gonna nail it. This guy draws. I have like a Cintiq and some shit.
I feel like I'm in my element right now. I feel
I'm,
like,
like,
most
given-
of my life has been communicating with creatives who are more talented than I am.
Oh, don't worry. Not for me, baby. I got you.
What can we help you with your application process? Is there a question on there that's particularly, that we can help you with?
There's no questions really. I'm just trying to contextualize my professional and educational experience and how it's like contributing towards a career that is about developing thought-provoking like events and stuff like that.
Oh, very nice.
So unless
Very
you
nice.
knew what I'd done in my life, I guess there's no really help there.
What kind of what got you into that kind of work?
Well, I love talking to creative individuals and talking about what their creative process is like. I did radio in college. I just liked talking to people during like my free periods in high school, and then when I was in college too, I did a bunch of just like live music shows, and I liked activating spaces in weird ways. And I worked for this museum while I was in New York, and I was like, hey, I'm pretty good at this stuff. Maybe I can do this for a living.
I like that. Go for it. Because here's the thing, the older you get, the more you got to start getting on the internet and drawing with people to, pass the time,
Yeah.
Truly.
The
yeah.
more
I mean, I
Malort
do
you gotta
stream,
drink.
and I try interviewing people too, but it's not bringing
drinks-
in the bucks. Can't really do that for a living.
Oh.
He's drinking 7 of those airplane bottles of Malort since I've been here. He's just been on a
I'm
tear.
starting to lose track of space and time. This Malort's hitting me like a freight train.
Yeah.
Like a nice Chicago freight train. Well, that's cool. What kind of things have you suggested? If you can say, as like, I would imagine they're like fundraisers and ways to like, get people to sign up for things and donate money, things like that.
Yeah, there's tons of ways of activating spaces, and I think something that you're doing right now is very innovative. You have this call-in show. I mean, the way you use green screen. You can have another artist do some like projection onto you, like liquid light projection. There's the whole concept of like co-working streams too. I just think that the internet and the like technology is giving us a bunch of resources to really make amazing events that people can interact with, and more importantly, make it accessible to people who just don't have money. It's just so expensive to just live.
Exactly. And we think that what I do here, like everything that you see, right? It's actually not that much work. You set it up once, the idea is there, and then you just have to get good people to draw alongside you. I feel like a lot of people think that there's a big barrier.
You don't even
to
need
this
to get
stuff.
good people.
You don't even need to
I've
get
got
good people.
Yeah,
Exactly.
terrible
You can just
personality.
you can just get Joey to come over here and just dink around with you. But like that's what's going to.
Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah,
Dinking
we're
around?
just dinking, booling.
Dinking around with no pants
We're
on.
just dinking around with no pants on. We were dinking donking it. I see your dink donk. We're donking it. But
Dinky doinkers.
we got dinky doinkers out there.
Big dinky doinkers.
There it is, the bees, baby. But like, and that's the way you're gonna have to think, because and you're thinking there already. Like if you need any help at all, absolutely reach out, because I think that a lot of grassroots charity and nonprofit work can really benefit from the Twitch space when we really can't congregate as people, and you also just can cast a wider net and just do something goofy. I think that's kind of where we're at in life.
Yeah, I'm just realizing
Absolutely.
yours looks more like Steve Buscemi, but yeah, I'm following everything.
Would you say Steve Buscemi?
Yeah, I thought that's who you're drawing, Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi, exactly. Let me, Kurt. We're gonna look at first. We're gonna look at Nick Cage.
Yeah, the only really I identifying feature that it is Nick Cage is the Wicker Man basket over his head, and then, if I may point at the bees
Oh, wait. Very nice.
with the miniature
You brought
switchblade.
Cool stuff. I love
Yeah.
it. I'm
I-
comfortable with you there, though.
Yeah, well, you didn't say I couldn't bring knives.
Yeah, no, I love that. It's beautiful, and it looks kind of very Coach McGurky. So I think that works. I think that
Yeah,
this is great.
I was really kind of deep diving back to something that maybe I didn't watch enough home movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were making them. You were busy making them.
I was. I actually,
Yeah.
made some movies.
I'm not
back
very
in the
much
day.
into, competition or anything, so I'm just going to do a pass-fail, and that's a pass, my friend.
But very nice.
That's what I like to
Pass-fails.
hear.
That's
You
what we
getting a
love.
toot.
Oh, nice. I love
got
that.
miniature.
I should get one of those again. Do it. Hold on. Watch every. Do it for everyone.
I just got
Nice.
miniature things, miniature harmonica.
Very
It's
nice.
fun, easy to carry around with you. You don't
Classy.
have
How
to.
you
Yeah,
doing,
it's
baby?
pretty tiny. Small boy.
We did Steve Buscemi playing soccer in the soccer field. I would imagine Coach McGurk is across from him, and it's.
I've got bees on his head.
He's got bees on his head. That's classic McGurk, and
Maybe.
he's wearing the classic onesie, and he's got his dopey eyes. I think this one.
I knew who it was right away when you were like,
Ugh.
"That's Steve Buscemi." Or actually, I'm getting like another celebrity. Who am I thinking right now?
Is this a pass or a fail?
It's
Kurt?
definitely a.
It's a pass plus. I
yeah,
had to give you a plus.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
would also
It was
say
the
it's
bags under the eyes that did it for me.
Buscemi. It was. We got to add that. He's got a lifeless stare, but it has so much character. Well, Kurt, thank you so much for calling in. This has been a very rad call, and good luck with all that stuff. And if if you need some help, shoot some DMs my way, and I'm glad to help you out with that stuff.
yeah,
Much
DM me too.
appreciated. Thanks
I'm
for
on.
talking to both
Is
of
it
you,
spring
honestly.
loaded?
Yeah, that's spring
Wow,
loaded.
all right.
Yeah,
It was very
nice
good
talking to you too.
It was very good talking to you, Kurt. Thank you. Rad call.
Sorry, he
Have a great night.
he got distracted by the
I
knife.
did. I got distracted. You were like, watch it with that. We'll take one. We're gonna take one more of these, and then we're gonna go on to the next segment because I know you gotta get out of here kind of soonish.
Oh, it's fine.
Or you just could stay forever, man.
Yeah,
Just
lock me
24
up.
hours.
Well, I can't leave as long as I don't have pants on. I
That's
gotta
very
earn my
true.
pants back.
Gotta earn your stripes in American horror. What is it? America's
Army.
Online.
American Horror Story.
America's
Call
Army.
from.
Uncle Muffin.
Ooh, Ungoy Muffin. How's it going?
Oh, doing well. Oh, cooling down and drinking the hot wine.
Drinking a hot one? Is that like a hot beer?
Now it's soap.
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 I made soap.
Soup.
Soup.
Soap.
Make some butternut squash soup.
Ooh,
that sounds good.
Joey's a big cooker as well.
I'm cooking.
You're cooking.
Sometimes
Put
I
some
cook.
apples and put some cinnamon in it, and it's like, yep, this is fall. I just how I accept that fall is happening in my life.
Good soup. Everybody's saying good soup and
Good soup.
good soup.
Good soup.
Soup.
Is that what you put? You put apples in it?
That's
Cinnamon?
the first time making it. I put apples in it. It tastes
That
like
sounds
cinnamon
good.
apple thing. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Try to be creative like you guys, but I only know how to create nothing. I'm not a draw.
Oh yeah, neither do I. Sometimes you just
Yeah,
just,
you can't draw.
Yeah, you kidding me?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I drew that basketball house.
Yeah,
Come on.
basketball house.
that
There's
was-
no
Yeah,
basketball
everyone
house.
loves basketball and money.
Yeah, that's true. Those are two things that people.
But here's you set the basement, and then you build up from that.
yeah, you got to get the money by playing basketball.
Know? Huh. Flesh golems. Very nice.
Oh, all
Flesh
right. Yeah.
golems.
Yeah.
Flesh golems. What?
So, Ungoy Muffin, what are you doing right now if you're not eating soup?
Other than right now, I'm just looking at cool robots. You know, battle bots.
Yeah. BattleBots were sweet.
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
Just like
Are you gonna build one?
Build one? No, I'm just watching them right now. I don't think I got the electrical engineering degree to do that stuff, or I don't know how currents work.
I feel like you could just like, I mean, I feel like there's tiers. Like, part of me like thinks that BattleBots is like the NFL or some shit, and like that's the highest league you got. But I feel like there should be like other leagues where you just go to like parks with like RC cars with knives duct taped to them, and you just like run them
Yeah,
at
like
each
a-
other.
like a
Yeah,
Roomba
like
with a
there
knife.
should be like a cedar league to like. They shouldn't just
Double A.
yeah,
Double A.
double A
Yeah.
BattleBots.
Double A
It shouldn't
BattleBots.
just like I feel like
Double A
everybody's
BattleBots.
like you shouldn't have to be good to be BattleBots. You should be able to just go to wherever.
Like, if your bot
Every-
can move, you're already like, there are people that you go against that their bot doesn't even work.
Yeah,
And
it's like
you've already won by default.
you're just buying an RC car, putting like a fucking electric toothbrush on it or some shit, and that
Okay.
counts. That's a BattleBot.
yeah, it's
right
a battle bot. Okay.
BattleBot.
A Roomba with electric toothbrush.
Yeah, Roomba with
What about only Roombas? You can only build upon a
Oh.
Roomba.
Ooh,
I think that's a thing
even
though.
the
I think
playing
that's
field.
already like a.
What, Roomba Wars?
I think it's called
Roomba
Broomba War.
Roomba.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. And then
Broom-
it cleans up the whole.
Yeah.
You destroy things and it cleans it up. That's the other thing. You have
Yeah.
to both destroy and clean.
Broomba my Roomba, baby.
That's just brutal. Oh my god.
Well, I think you
That's just
definitely
cool.
now that you have some new like criteria, get out and start building. You know,
The Roomba.
yeah, Adam Savage
I
that shit.
built some stuff with some Legos before. That's what I did.
Legos,
That's all
yeah,
I
you
got.
could use like
That's a solid building material.
yeah, Legos sweet. The
Yeah.
what is it, Mindstorm? That shit that's like programmable.
No, I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
that
about.
shit was sweet.
You know so much about so many things.
So much stuff.
Yeah, I think it was. I didn't have cable when I was a kid.
Okay, all right.
Held me back.
Did you watch Recess?
No, we didn't have
No.
Recess. Recess wasn't.
Recess wasn't on cable.
Oh, was that on PBS?
It was on PBS, yeah.
She was kind of.
I was on like the Disney thing.
Yeah, I thought it was
Borat
Disney.
built his baby's crib out of Legos. If you trust your baby with Legos, I would build a giant robot out of
It
Legos.
says 3 and up.
Yeah, I feel like babies can't eat Legos. That is.
That's true. That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah,
I never
Legos
thought
is
about that.
for
I
the
feel
rest of us.
like, does Legos know that you built a baby crib out of Legos? I feel like they would love that.
I built my
Baby
Malort
ball.
mug out of that. That is a good. Yeah,
It drips through the cracks in the blocks, though.
it melts the blocks with its intense flavor.
Oof. Scoob's
What
giving
flavor
out the
Lego
Rule
are you
34
eating?
Lego.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, Ongoy,
Yes.
we're sitting here. We're just two dudes drawing tonight. We got Joey here. What do you want to see drawn? No, man, we were drinking
What I want
Malort.
to see drawn? Just draw like as you said, like the most simple robot you can think of, with all what you can find in a Walmart.
Ooh.
A Walmart
Make 'em
robot?
fight.
Yeah, like a battle bot, but like simple, like whatever, like
Good value robot.
Good dot.
like
Yeah, good
the.
dot.
Okay, I got you. I think I got you. I think.
Interesting. I think so too. I'm picking up what Ongoy's putting
I'm
down.
kind of like I don't want you to be looking though. Like I
We're
feel
not
like
look-
that's
we don't
the
have
thing
to
about
look.
this
Here's
show.
a no looking one. Ongoy, we're doing this. We're not looking
no,
at
no.
each other's.
Oh well, of course, yeah, we're not looking.
Yeah.
At that. Wait, have you been looking at mine this whole time?
No.
I mean, he does have control of the cameras, right?
Yeah, he does have. That's a good point.
Here's the thing. I really haven't been looking because there's
Yeah.
nothing to look at. You know, Chippy Chappy, how you doing? Sign IT. Tinker Toys.
All right, I got you.
All right, so a Walmart brand robot. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Ongoy, what made you make some soup?
Some soup. So I've been just jealous of all the attention the pumpkins have been getting in my local grocery store. And I'm just like, what about the other gourds? What about the rest of them? And so I just like butternut squash, and then I decided to try to cut one open, and I broke several knives, and it did not work.
Huh.
And then I made a jack-o'-lantern out of it, and then my parents told me to clean it up because they were hungry.
Well, The soup sounds good. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Love a soup. Love a fall soup.
The warm soup and the
Nothing's better than a
comfort
little
food, nice
warm
one.
soup in the fall. You know.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. It's my first time making a soup that's vegetable based. All the soup I've been eating my whole life has been fish heads. So
Wow, fish head soup.
it's always been fish heads. My parents only make fish head soup. I like fish face, but I'm getting a little bit tired. You know, we need diversity in our lives.
Yeah.
You know.
Sometimes, yeah.
I would argue that if I had fish head soup, that would be different for me. We didn't have that a whole lot growing up in my household.
What'd you have?
We did matzo. We did a lot of matzo ball soup. We did a lot of pea
What's a
soup.
matzo ball?
We did a lot of. What's a matzo ball?
It's a
Yeah.
ball.
What's that?
You take matzah and you mush it up into a ball and you cook it. It's very flavorful.
But what is matzo?
It's unleavened bread, Ungoy Muffin, because when you're running in the desert, you do not have time to leaven your bread.
Wait, we're doing a.
Don't look at mine.
Oh, I'm not.
What are you looking at? We're doing Walmart robots.
We're doing Walmart battle bots, right?
Walmart battle bots. Yeah.
Oh, you're doing. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I don't think
He
you've
was
seen-
a skater boy. He said, "See you later,
Yeah,
boy."
thank you. You getting this. It's actually really small. I should have drew it bigger.
You can keep going. You know. You can draw
No.
it bigger.
I can elaborate on this. This needs that Kirkland signature AK.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm gonna
yeah.
get him with the got.
Oh dang! All right, so we're gonna actually pit these two against each other. I didn't think of that.
Well, yeah.
I
Good
don't
luck,
think mine
man.
has I think you're gonna win then. I don't think really mine has any kind of weapons to
got the
defend
yeah.
itself.
Well, yeah. what-
Everyone loves a good fictional battle, you know.
A good fictional battle. Let's see what people are saying. Skater boy, see you later, boy. Kirkland signature Costco, exactly.
And then this is just like a. I'm gonna say this is a. Oh, I know. We're gonna use a.
It's kind of depressing that we can buy that from Walmart.
I think you can. I'm not sure if they. I think they stopped. So I'll just have to. We'll just have to imagine this was Walmart 3 years ago.
Walmart.
Yeah, just.
That's very sad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to really go back. Yeah, I'm actually pretty. I think mine could take yours. I think it's.
Oh,
I think we're
100%.
good.
I don't think I understood the prompt quite well enough.
Yeah.
I feel. Speaking of battle bots, I feel like the Roomba. Talking about the Roomba thing, like the spinning around, like that was actually the top leading design in most competitions because it spun so fast and it just ripped apart a lot of the competition up. Like it was a shredder.
It was just a disc that just spun like a flywheel.
Yeah, those ones always did really well. Stop looking at mine.
Well, I feel like you added a skateboard because you looked at mine.
I didn't know. I didn't look at yours.
Well, we don't know that. All right.
You can't still go. You just gotta go to the parking lot. So that's yeah, it's true. That's very true. All
There
right,
we
you want to
go.
go? Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I gotta move mine up on a thing.
Okay. Okay.
It's well, it's
Ooh.
more of a thumbnail. We like to call
Ooh.
these thumbnails in the industry.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That's a birdhouse.
knife?
That's a birdhouse skateboard.
Oh,
So
guys
maybe
both have
that's
skateboards.
that's a Kirkland signature Nike knockoff shoe with some bleach in it, upside down. Act as like a slick or
Yeah,
like an acid.
yeah.
That's a hockey stick with an AK taped to it. And just in case that's a kitchen knife taped on the front. I think enough said. I don't even think we need to look at this anymore. I think we just recognize.
That's pretty deadly. you
No,
know,
that is
probably
good.
We
deadly
recognize-
The thing is, what
warrior.
happens if the robot is behind it? It cannot defend itself. It's a one,
Ooh, I had
or
to
you're
bleach
just
my
you're
catch on fire.
confident. You're confident that nothing will get behind it.
I mean, like.
Stop looking at mine. You'll see in a second.
I mean, I'm like, am I worried about
Let's
that?
look at mine.
Am
We'll
I
come
worried
back
about
to it.
that getting behind it? No.
We'll look at mine. We'll get back to it.
All right.
All right. So mine is a mossy oak robot because that is the best Walmart brand.
Is that Crest toothpaste?
It's got the Crest toothpaste and the
Oh,
toothbrush
I
because
love
I wanted to use your your weapon against you. I wanted to use this against you.
What did you want to use Crest toothpaste against me?
It's got the toothbrush. You said the you put a toothbrush on it or something?
Well, yeah. I mean,
stole your idea. Are you angry?
Oil slick.
No,
He's
because
oil
I think
slicking him.
I think I'm less angry now, knowing that mine would like totally. Man, sorry, that mossy oak.
I know. Let's look next to it. Let's look.
That mossy oak finna catch hands, and then some of my bleach, and then some of my knife, then some of that AK.
Yeah, you definitely have. You have more.
This
products.
This is Walmart.
Should I put it up to a poll who would win?
You can pull it if you want, Ungoy. I don't
Yeah,
mind. Crest? Of course, Crest.
Fred?
We're a Crest family.
It's Walmart 3 years ago.
What kind of toothpaste do you use?
I'm trying to
What kind
say
of
something
toothpaste?
controversial,
Right.
but I feel like would Sensodyne upset you?
No, someone out Fairy Dad.
Oh,
was a
good, all right,
Fairy
good.
Dad was a Sensodyne person.
Yeah,
Why does it sound like a why
I'm
does it sound like a cult?
I'm a sensitive guy, so I just need a little
Oh.
Sensodyne.
I thought Sensodyne was. It's for sensitive teeth.
Yeah, or just sensitive personalities.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right, I gotcha. All right.
It's not
Whenever we
really.
get in
It's
that
it's
age
not all about the teeth. You put in your body, like you put what you want in the world, like you put in your body what you want in yourself.
Okay.
So
okay.
I want more sensitivity.
Do you buy organic eggs?
Yeah.
I do. I just started doing that. So I.
Oh,
okay.
well, I grew up with chickens, so
That's right. You
You can't- you can't go
I got
back.
Chickens. Joey's got chickens. All right.
yeah, they
I-
still.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever cut
No.
up a chicken head?
I want to. Can I play this?
Yeah, you can play that.
It only has 4 notes.
Some would say that's 3 notes too many, if you know how to play it right. You know, like if you can play it right, 1 note,
It's
you
gonna
could.
taste like Malort next time you use it. Now.
It's gonna taste like.
What do you, Ungoy? What do you use?
What I use for brushing my teeth? I have a water pick. And
Oh, yeah.
It's like really advanced, and it shoots out. It just gets all the gunk out of my teeth, and I just use Crest.
See, you use
Crest,
Crest.
yeah.
When are we getting the Ames sponsorship that we
You ever
were
had
promised?
Ames?
No.
It's like $1. It tastes like candy. After you brush your teeth, you gotta brush your teeth again.
Huh.
If you ever see it, pick it up and just give me, just say I tried it.
It's like a dessert toothpaste.
It
you know,
is.
it's like you don't like use it every night, but like
Yeah.
you kind of spoil yourself. Tom's of Maine, I like that.
When people, how's it going, Precious? Tom's of Maine. I don't even know what that is. Is that toothpaste?
Yeah, it's like the shoes. It's like it tastes like the shoes that they give.
Okay,
No.
I feel like I'm getting screwed with here now.
No, never.
I use AIM. When people say I forgot my toothpaste, or they're like staying, somebody's missed their flight and it has to stay over because we're
So
a
you
Delta
give
hub
you
here.
give them garbage.
I give them the AIM, and then they're always just like, "Hey,
I want to
what
leave.
the hell was that?" Yeah, I got it.
Actually, I'm gonna fly standby.
Yeah.
like I'm gonna go wait at the
I'm gonna
airport
go
for
back to
8
the
hours.
airport and find someone there with real toothpaste. No, I have a Arm & Hammer. I use the Arm & Hammer. I actually really like it.
Just baking soda.
It's got the baking soda in it. Yeah.
Oh,
it
it's
makes
the
it feel-
toothpaste,
Yeah,
sorry.
the toothpaste. It makes it. It's clean. It's a clean feeling. Very clean.
What do people
feeling.
do before toothpaste?
Pine cones.
Just wooden teeth.
Yeah,
they just
wooden
lost
teeth.
their teeth.
Pine
man.
cone.
Yeah.
Fucking
Pine cones.
lost that shit.
You just lose your teeth and own it, and just start
Gumming around
yeah,
town.
gum the world,
Gumming around.
gumming around.
This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum. Is probably what they
Yeah.
said a lot.
Yeah, gum was
Double mint
more fun back then. 'cause
Yeah.
you didn't have to worry about teeth getting
Yeah.
in the way of all the delicious flavor.
That's
A
true.
stick and a twig, maybe. Well, Ungoy, thank you so much for calling in and getting these things drawn. We'll show them one more time. Look at that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
If you had a
Yeah.
time machine,
Yeah.
You got to call it. Who do you think's gonna win, Ungoy?
The poll said Mossy Oak, the Mossy Boy, but I don't know. I think
Nice.
the
It's
Skater
better
Boy
drawn, yeah.
has
It
a pretty
is.
good chance to it. Deadlier aspect.
My
to it.
community is loyal to me.
Yeah.
They're like,
I need to start my channel just so I can get you on a drawing show and then just.
We're all winners.
Boar
It was nice to
bristles.
meet you, Joey.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, thank you, Ungoy. Rad call. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams, dream big, and watch Joe Parra November 7th, please.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow,
I like
look,
the
we got a
plug. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Rad call on Guay. All right, now we are going to move towards the last segment. We'll do that for about 45 minutes if you're cool. If you're cool with that, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. What do you think? You know, I got to turn on Do Not Disturb though, so that we don't get calls during this, because we're gonna call people.
We're gonna call them out too.
We're calling them
from what I hear.
Hold on. I don't know why that's... Oh, we got to do a refresh. That's why. Here, we're going to come back here. Alrighty. And then everybody, I'm going to drop the merch designs at the very end of this, so stick around. That was supposed to be juicy, you know? It's just juicing it up. All right, now we're... If I can... Will this work? Let's see if it works. Yes! DM us a picture to that number right above. That number, 419-777-WORM. And we will call you, and we will draw you the picture that you send to us. So start sending those pictures in, and then we're going to start looking through and seeing which ones we want to draw.
And don't get me wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
You said they could send anything
They can
wanted
send anything.
to.
Yeah.
Any photo they
anything.
want.
Yeah.
Nothing's...
Yeah. I'm not trying to sanitize.
Nothing's
you know?
off limits. Just...
We already got one. A gift.
Nice.
Ooh, hell yeah. You want to draw that?
Yeah, I can draw that.
Let's go for that. All right, we're going to call you. So be by your phone. Please, please. All right. Let's call this
I want to hear
number.
the story.
I know, me too. This is going to be a good one. I'm excited.
I'm pumped.
Oh, someone has a Malort hat. All right, here it goes.
I'm going to have to...
Hello.
Hello.
What is that?
This sounds like Fairy Devon.
It is Fairy Devon.
I'm starting to recognize people's voices.
Wow. I
Very
love that.
cool.
Not that my voice, isn't identifiable.
I just need a story. Just a little bit of a story. Like...
So it's less fun than
Oh,
probably is what you're looking at. But I'm on a medication that thins my blood, and it just became winter, so my
It's
nose just bleeds.
it's leaking like a faucet.
Oh yeah. And I put my septum back in, and so it's just my nose is having a time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we live.
Does it just start out of nowhere?
Yeah. It's just it'll be a little tingly, and I'm like, and
No.
then just all of a sudden it just gushes, and I'm like, worse things can happen.
It's true. And it it looks badass. It looks like,
It does look badass, yeah.
people do those Instagram filters to have
Mhm.
bloody noses.
Mhm.
Like, you're honestly you're kind of you are IRL cool
Yeah.
compared to that
Hell
shit.
yeah. Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
And it can come at any
Also-
time.
Ooh, I saw someone question in the chat, put your septum back in. For the record, my septum piercing.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to...
Yeah.
You need that.
Tear
You
out
need
the
all
septum.
those.
Shove
Yeah.
my nose back in.
Now, I have another question, or I just have a thing to say. I've never, ever had a nosebleed in my life.
Are you kidding?
Ever.
What?
I don't want to change that on chat.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, why did you just hit me in the face? Yeah, no, I've never had one. I've just never had one.
But do you want one?
Yeah, I want to experience that.
I'm going to be honest. I've had that similar kind of FOMO. I've never had a
Yeah.
cast on my arm.
I haven't done that either.
Kids in
Oh.
school always had it.
Yeah.
I always want
I
people
do
to sign
that
my
now.
arm. And I was like, shit, I wish I broke a bone. But
I so badly want to cast just so I can paint it. I fully get that.
yeah. I wonder what it smells like too. Everybody says it smells good when you take it off.
Ooh.
I don't think so. I had a cast on for 2 weeks on one of my fingers.
Oh, so you
And-
did have one.
And but it was like a finger cast, but it
Counts.
I guess it counts. But I couldn't bend my finger for almost a whole week. It is the rigor mortis that sets in is one of the weirdest feelings in the world. That's what I mean. I guess if your arm is straight, it's one thing, but at a joint, if you can't move, if you truly don't move that joint for a
But
week
what
or
if your
two.
arm is like this? Like those ones
That's what
where
I'm saying.
they're like, yeah, they're
I think that would be more insane because it was a finger thing. It was a pointer finger thing. But imagine not being able to bend that elbow. I'm sure there's got to be somebody who broke their arm there in the chat that can say something. You know.
I feel like won't your muscles like atrophy at a certain point?
I'm sure at a certain point they do. I remember they were like, because it's kind of painful too, and it's almost to a point where like you think like, is it going to be like this forever? And it really is like I could not move it. Like as much as I tried, your brain would tell you to move it, like wouldn't move. But like over time, like slowly bits at a time would start, and then then you could do it. But it is one of the weirdest feelings to have something in a cast.
Wild.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Totally, I
cops
thought
broke
that
somebody's
too.
right wrist.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Ooh.
Dang, Fork. I can see that. Fork looks like he talks back to people, you know.
But rightfully so. I feel
Yeah.
like Fork just doesn't have a filter.
Definitely.
Man.
This is kind of big like Andrew WK vibes. Do you remember Andrew WK?
Oh yeah, I'm
Devin?
getting that.
I don't know that.
He was like a he like that party song. I don't know. He was like a big part. His whole thing was like he liked to party and stuff. But anyways, he would give himself nosebleeds on stage, and wear a white T-shirt, and that's just like the like what he did. That was like his thing.
I see. I went to Google Images and I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You know, good for him, I guess.
He has a good story too. Like he was very on a lot of drugs when he was performing and would do that, and then now he's like off of it and is like a motivational speaker almost, and is very like, don't do that, don't do what I did, you know, kind of like a Steve-O situation, you know.
Yeah, totally. I get that. You know what? Good for him.
Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. And also this looks like Snapchat.
It was Snapchat. One of my friends refuses to text me through any other form of communication, so I like kind of stuck using Snapchat. I don't like it, but I do like talking to my friends. So
You got that one friend. I mean, that's like a thing. I don't think I have it anymore, but I do have certain people that are just like, they still use Snapchat, and you know, the kids like the Snapchat, you know.
I guess I hate it personally. I don't like post on stories or anything. I literally use it to text like one of my friends and also my friend's mom. Like that's it.
Ooh, nice. That's kind of cool. I don't have a whole lot of moms that I talk to, you know.
You could though.
That's true.
Yeah.
You
I
could
mean, I don't try to. Moms just end up liking me, so they just message me. I don't know.
I can see that, Devin. I can see that.
I know that life. I don't want to try to hop in on your thunder, but
You're good.
I think I got. What,
But
you're
yeah,
grabbing
love
color
it.
right now?
I'm gonna let you use it too.
I think it's gonna help a lot. You know,
Devin, we're kind of, you know, we're grabbing some color over here to add
sick.
some to this.
I love that. I feel like the color is kind of essential.
It is. It really it makes part of this. This part's fun. I like drawing people, you know.
Yeah, I do too. This is good. I like having reference right in front of me.
Yeah, the reference
you
is
can't
nice.
tell. It's
Snapchat has silly filters, and that's the hook that keeps me there. Okay, where's I can see that. They do.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
They did. They were the first like kind of filter app I do remember, and I would go back just for some of those things. I guess I don't use the filters enough though. Drug deals
Fair.
and porn.
The
Agree,
only-
Miles Meditative.
The only like filters I use are the like "What cat are you?" filters. Anyone who follows me on Instagram can attest. I post this to my story all the time. Or like "What tarot card are you?" Those filters. I don't know. I like being told what I am.
What cat are you?
Do you know
Are they,
that
like,
cat
famous
at
cats?
the dinner table?
Oh yeah. With the two
a
two
famous
women
cat.
that are like pointing, and the
Yeah,
cat.
yeah.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
That cat is the one I get all the time.
And Naomi wants to know what tarot card.
I don't specifically remember which ones I get, but I do have a giant strength tarot card poster or tapestry on my wall.
Oh, strength.
Yeah.
Well, I drew you. You know, this is my rendition of you.
Hell yeah, it was
we
super
ended up
cute.
making. Wow, those are beautiful eyes that you made on yours.
Yeah,
you even fucking have the thing. Let's go to Joey's. Joey's is much better than mine.
For once, I got you. I did not. I would. Yeah, I would have done the black shirt. But I think that would have taken too much time. Although you just hatched it. That was smart.
I did. I hatched it.
That was smart.
I pulled a Scoob.
Yeah, Scoob and chat.
I scoobed it.
Yeah, but yeah, I like you got nice eyes, really nice eyes.
Yeah.
So
Thank
focused
you.
on the eyes, the eyelashes. Yeah, good hair too.
Yeah.
I do hair professionally, so that's
Oh!
kind of my excuse.
Shit.
You know, I kind of want a mullet. Do you think I could rock the mullet? I kind of have one
we
going
should-
Hell
on.
yeah. Hell yeah. I've been saying in chat this whole time, like, lean into the mullet.
All right. I'll think about it. Do you care if I pull you up on stream
Go for
and
it.
so we can look at it all?
Yeah, go for it. I don't care.
All right, cool. I just got to name it something. I'm going to name
You're
it
good.
this.
You're good.
And then it should pop up right there. Beautiful. And then we'll put it right there. And it's giant, but let's scale it down.
Giant.
We're going to scale it down. Nice.
Just me in my bathroom trying to recover from this nosebleed.
I know. And it looks good. I can't find the little fucking... Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
This is where my eyes aren't great. Where's the little thing that I can, like... I got to grab it by a corner.
Yeah, grab it by the corner.
Dude, it's not working.
Oh man. I think we get it. I mean, I think we got the.
We get it. That's it.
I mean, even if
There
you
it
can't
is.
scale it,
Here,
there's-
and then let's look at ours side by side. You know, they're
Hell
good.
yeah. I love them.
This is great.
So
Nice.
good. 10 out of
Yeah.
10.
Very nice. Well, hey, Devin, thank you so much for calling in. And there you are. I think this is you. There we go. Thank you so much for calling in and getting yourself drawn. And thank you for being a fan of the stream. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for streaming, and nice to meet you, Joey.
yeah, nice meeting you
Course.
too.
Devin, we'll see you around. Rad call.
See ya.
So we'll do this for another, 30 minutes. You cool?
Oh,
with
I've
that?
got
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than I've got.
Okay,
I've got nothing but time.
Ooh, we got a lot of fucking people.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
yeah, that's a
This
good
one
one.
is just something.
It's a link to Instagram.
Yeah, it is. Well, we check that. Oh, that's a
Oh,
good one.
I like
That's
that
nice. All right, all right. This person sent this so many times. We're not doing that. Oh, the fucking bear again. Let's do. Do you
Somebody
want to
said
do this one?
Yeah. Did somebody say they had a Malort hat earlier too? I saw that earlier in the email right
Oh, Lord
after.
hat? Oh, hold on. We can.
Yeah,
look.
we got maybe.
That's a good one. I don't know
That's
who.
a
That's a lot
beautiful
of people. A lot of different people. Someone said I did see something about a Malort hat. Is this the Malort hat?
That is,
All right, let's draw this one right now.
Yeah,
What
let's
do you
do
think?
that
You
one.
cool with this?
I'm very cool with it.
All right, cool. We'll draw this one.
Your call is
We'll try one more time. Be sure to be at your phone, because we're gonna call you. Because sometimes it'll say like you're call. You know, I didn't want to dox the person. You know.
No, totally,
You
totally,
just gotta
totally.
be careful.
You got to be careful.
There it is. Now it's ringing.
There we go.
what?
Hello.
Ah!
How's
Oh.
it going?
I didn't think that you were gonna pick mine. I picked weird ones.
No, this is a good. We both like this one.
It seems kind of normal. Is that your dog?
Yeah.
How old?
Hey, what the
How
fuck
old
did
are
I send
they?
you a picture of?
You're holding like a little puppy or
You're
cat.
like. It looks like you're on like the top of like an old pyramid.
Your
What the
eyes are
fuck are you
glowing. You're-
No, it's you holding some sort of dog.
yeah. Is that your
That's
dog?
a dog to you? That's a dog?
Oh, is that not a dog?
It's like a bird. It looks like a
That's
bird.
it's a fucking baby bird.
It's
Baby
just
bird.
a little.
I
big
knew it was.
bird.
I thought you were making a joke.
I was making a
It's
joke.
actually-
Oh,
No,
damn it!
I know,
I got. I'm the only one here
It's
that
actually,
got.
It's like a really big bird, but it was like when they're babies, they're like tiny little fucking idiots.
Is that like a
Alright.
little? Is that an ostrich? A baby ostrich
Yeah,
or
what
a
is that?
baby
the
emu?
marabou stork.
A
stork. Sorry, I like how we both
Yeah,
latched
stork.
onto the only part we got. A
Yeah, I was
stork?
like, what the fuck did I say?
I don't know. I don't know
Got so
birds. You know
confused.
birds a lot better. You knew birds, old coins, and like gardening. I don't know.
Yeah. My favorite birds are raptors. I love raptors.
Ooh, okay.
They're
Yeah,
just-
raptors are pretty cool.
Raptors are sweet. They eat chipmunks, and chipmunks kind of suck.
I
They're
thought,
bad
They
for
eat
your
all sorts of
garden.
shit.
I thought raptors were like I thought they were like Jurassic Park things.
I think they're both.
Birds of prey.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's a bird raptor.
Yeah, there's birds raptors.
Is it okay? Hold on. Is that why it's called a velociraptor, like the distinguished raptor?
I mean, I don't think that's how
No.
that happened.
Yeah, I don't think so,
Dinosaurs were first, but dinosaurs did have feathers, so like
And only the
You know,
birds are dinosaurs.
probably a connection. there.
I
Dino-
just
no.
want to make sure my life's not a lie. That's just what I'm trying to make sure right now.
It
I mean,
could
your
be.
life is probably a lie anyway.
Yeah,
so.
you thought Bug's life was better than ants. I don't know if you're living in a simulation.
Bug's
Oh.
life is definitely better than ants.
No way! Oh God, we got a Bug's life
could you go, like,
sympathizer.
a beer? Could you
Yeah,
grab
Yeah,
one
I
more
could go
beer?
a beer. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on
Ants
you.
are
I'm gonna
so
grab one more
scary.
beer for us. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
yeah, I'm
Talk
I'm
to
here.
who are we
I'm
talking
he-
with? Is it who is this? Alex, right?
It is Alex.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello,
All right.
Alex. Yeah,
Hi.
yeah. I want to get the. What's the backstory on this stork photo? Do you work at like a rescue or a?
Yeah, I worked at the zoo for like 4 years. And,
Oh, that's awesome.
We were like hand raising this little fucking baby idiot.
That
And yeah, as
It's-
she got bigger, we would like, she like would run around the office and stuff. She was great. Her
Do you-
name is Jembe.
do you think she like or what was her name?
Jembe.
Do you think she remembers you? Like, if you went back there, like.
She actually like fucking hated me. She
Civic
was
TV,
like
how you
cool to
doing?
me in the beginning, but like we would have to like hand feed her, and she like would not fucking eat from me. She would like snap at me and shit. She's super. She was not into me.
Yeah. Well, you know that's birds for you, is what I want to say.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What's your profession that you can just like have
Zoo.
big ass birds?
Zoo, sorry,
Zoo
we-
stuff.
Yeah, we.
I worked at the zoo.
I leave for like
I
5
know.
seconds and,
And
I'm
I
like,
start
out of the
I
loop.
start interviewing. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Animal care
that doesn't
professional
have enough
is what the
space. in it.
title is.
I know.
I know. That's why I have it.
No, it's you can have like you can either have.
Did you talk about what it eats?
I think it eats like
We like cut up like mice and shit and like little balls of.
that's
It's
metal.
called bop.
That is
It's
metal.
like bird of prey food, but
Civic.
it's like horse meat basically.
It eats horse meat. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Horse meat, like cut up mice. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
When they're babies, they like skin the tiny mice and shit. It's weird.
So it's kind of like eating at
It's just
Checkers.
taste
Just
They're
kidding.
kind, they're
Very
like
nice.
actually super
Yeah.
fucking stinky.
I could eat
because
some horse meat.
they
You ever
just
had
eat,
horse
like
meat?
old meat.
I've had horse meat.
I haven't
Greasy.
had horse meat.
I had
No,
horse
I don't.
meat in Kazakhstan.
That sounds like a better place to have horse meat than the U.S.
It is. It was so
Like-
fresh, and I had camel's milk. It was fantastic. It was a feast fit for a king. And
Like I don't know
it
if
was
I'm
wild.
about to go down to like southern Georgia and eat horse.
I could try that. That's
Really?
a good question. Does it take baths? Does it bathe itself, or did you have to bathe it?
No, they're just like fucking stinky. They like
They're just
shit on their
fucking
legs
stinky.
and stuff. That's like most birds. I think just shit all over themselves.
Yeah,
Same.
that's true.
Maybe at some point, but they're from Africa, so there's not like a huge amount of like water resources there for them to chill in.
They do like dirt baths, right? Or like do they like find like kind of dryish mud and like coat themselves with it?
Their
Because
heads
then-
are like super naked, so like for the
Oh.
most part, like it's really just like their body. But I don't know. I've never seen one take a dirt bath ever.
okay. I know our chickens used to do that all the time. They love doing
Yeah,
that.
chickens definitely do.
Chickens
Lots
love
of like
that.
the lower ground fowl
Mm.
take dirt baths.
Lower ground fowl. This gotta
Lower
be.
ground fowl.
We've got
Great.
two conversations going on. We're talking about birds, and then we're talking about horse meat in the chat, and it's just a dichotomy of the world right now, and I love that.
Yeah.
That's what I love about
Why not?
you. I have one more question. One time
Okay.
someone told me that birds cannot regulate their body temperature, so they shit on their legs to either warm themselves or cool themselves with evaporative cooling. Is this true?
I mean, they'll do like a bunch of things. They also like they'll like kind of pant like puppies and like get like flat, you know. But they definitely shit on themselves.
Fork's always talking about.
I think that their bodies are also just designed to like shit on themselves. You know,
Very nice.
It's just where
Same.
the cloaca is positioned.
Cloacas.
Where
We're
the
talking
legs are.
cloacas tonight. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to drawing. I don't know what you talked about. You go pose the next question.
Oh, I'm gonna pose the next question here.
Yeah.
Like at the zoo, was there like a certain like what was one of your craziest stories? Like, because I can only imagine there's some shit that goes on at the zoo. Like, I've seen Tiger King. I know what it's like. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's not like that, but I'm sure there's some weird like, did you ever let like a grizzly bear out? Did you ever like I don't know, was there like I don't even know like where to start with this.
No one ever let like scary things out when I worked there.
Like not
But,
even
like,
somebody who
there
got
was a
like
time where, like,
fired. Like a disgruntled employee was like.
Not when I was there.
Okay.
A girl in my department let a bird out, but then like we spent like 4 hours trying to catch it, and we couldn't. And then we came back the next day, and then she caught it. So it's just what it is. We used to have a bird, and like we've like walked through aviaries, and they're kind of like tall, but like they were like a mated pair, but they were related, so like they weren't supposed to breed, so we had to like pull all their eggs and shit all the time. But the female would try and nest, and I think she was getting like super territorial of her area, and like there's a period of time where she kept like fucking like kicking kids to the ground until we had to move her out of the aviary.
I mean,
that was funny.
Sounds like the kids kind of had it coming.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Your pictures are great.
Thank you.
How do you catch a bird without a net or a gun? Sometimes you can just hand them. I've seen people like hand them, like fucking catching a football in the air. That shit's wild.
Are you in a falconry?
I wish I could be. You need a lot of like free time, which I do not have.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about like catching a falcon, like that one book, like My Side of the Mountain, and then you just raise it in a tree in the woods, and you just fucking quit your job? You don't have debt, you don't have anything, you just hang out in a tree, hollowed out tree, and make acorn pancakes. Have you ever thought of that?
Something tells me you have thought of that.
I don't think I've ever thought of acorn pancakes, but I'm gonna think about them now.
Okay. Well. Yep. Sorry, don't worry about that last story then. It's not.
I care about that last part.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good book. Not sure if it like holds up though now. Like Holes still holds up because it's about cloacas. Well, it's not, but
Holes is about True, that is a cloaca story. That's just
Holes.
Did you ever read? I feel like you would have liked Hatchet. Did you ever read Hatchet?
Hatchet was the sister story to My Side of the Mountain.
Oh, I didn't know that. So I read,
or like brother story or.
Wait, it's a brother sister like one author.
No, I don't know. They're just like related.
So dumb sometimes.
I don't know. I'm actually not doing a good job explaining.
It's a sister story. Oh yeah, his sister. The guy who wrote Holes' sister wrote that story.
Look, I didn't have a sister growing up. Sorry, I don't know the terminology that one uses.
I did. See, I do.
Yeah,
yours
see
is, Oh, yours is fucking great, dude. I love it.
Yeah, falconry is really intense.
Falconry is. I liked Holes, or I liked Hatchet. I remember they ate puke berries, and it made me a. I'd see berries and I wouldn't want to eat them because I know that the guy in Holes ate them and got real sick.
What grade did you read Hatchet in?
4th grade.
Yeah, I think that was like maybe My Side of the Mountain was 5th grade.
That seems like a fucked up book for 4th graders. Like, whose idea was that?
And then we watched the movie, and I remember like there was a disclaimer when spoilers on Hatchet.
Somebody said I'm right, by the way. Sorry, not trying to interrupt.
Wait, what were you right about?
I think there's like they're all the same author.
Falconry or raptors?
No,
that
Hatchet,
raptors are birds.
Hatchet, My Side of the Mountain, Brian's song. We're all like the same person.
Oh, they're all the same person. Okay, so, but it
Not
wasn't
the same
a brother and
person. It's
sister.
the same writer. Same author.
That is the same person. No, not the same person in the story. The
Yeah,
same
yeah.
author.
Well, I wasn't sure like if you were following the canon of it.
Yes,
like
Eric Carle did all of them.
No,
I
Eric
gotcha.
Carle did the Friendly Caterpillar. Different authors.
All right.
Hold on.
Anyways, there's the part in the spoilers.
Don't spoil now. What movie is it?
Hatchet.
I haven't read Hatchet yet.
All right. Well,
I didn't read that in the 4th grade.
Let's look at these drawings.
I could still read that.
Yours is so good. I love it. This is the first one that you dumpstered me and you cleaned me. You cleaned my.
I don't
box
know.
on this
I like yours
No,
too.
yours is so good.
What
It's
about
like-
it makes you happy?
I don't know. Like what's it? It looks like it's wearing a bird.
It's coming out of a bird cloaca.
It's coming out of a bird cloaca.
Because-
automatic win.
Birds piss, shit, fart,
Yes,
and birth out of the same
Everything.
hole.
it is.
One
It's
place.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
all
beautiful.
this. It's like literally, it's multitasking at its finest.
What are you saying? Sesame Street.
It
What
is.
about Sesame Street? Alex.
Birds
Yeah.
also lay egg. That's true.
Which one do you like? Out of these two, like I hate to put you on the spot, but like which one wins?
Birds don't bird.
Hard. I like the close up a lot, but I do like how I look like I'm being softly cradled.
Yes.
It'd also
there's positives to both of them.
it'd also be pretty cool to like eventually one day like maybe it's not your job for you to take care of birds, but birds take care of you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, why
like-
is there a mailbox in the background? I do want to know that.
Because isn't there a way?
It looks like there's some sort of mail.
I think that's a sign. I think it's just like zoo signage, like no parking or
Listen,
like wayfinding.
what you think birds don't get mail? They invented it.
I thought
Carrier
it was like
pigeons.
a stork situation, and like the bird's like mailing me out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
stork. I should have done a baby. Her as a baby with a stork
Yeah.
carrying her. We both missed that.
Well, I did some sort of bird. Let's throw it up there real quick.
You
let's
definitely
Can I
did.
throw your picture on there? Do you mind?
You can, yeah.
This is the picture, and I can't make it smaller. I can't see.
Part of I think it's not seeing. Make it the other screen so that way you get
Look how
both.
cute the bird is.
Here, what is it? 8?
Oh, yeah, but it won't be there. I
Oh.
can throw it on there. Hold on, I can throw it on there.
Oh, perfect. That
There
way
you
you can
go.
just put it in between ours, kind of. One day we'll figure out how to shrink it.
Oh! It
Right
was just
now,
luck.
the time is
It
now.
was just luck.
It was perfect. You did it.
Everybody's here. All right, screenshot. There it is. Cool. Cool pic. Sodom
Beautiful.
and Gomorrah. Courtney, I love it. You're horny. Well, thank you so much for calling in, Alex. I hope that you enjoyed this drawing
really enjoyed
of
it.
birds and you.
Yeah,
This was
it's
a great experience.
it's a lot
Every
of cool
time
stories.
It's a great experience.
It is a very, very classic experience. Well, thank you for calling in, and I'm glad you got drawn with a bird. Rad call.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
I don't know why I wave by every time.
That's a thing. People wave. Now we got to get rid of it on this one. Though. That's
Yeah.
the trick.
Do you remember
There we
zoo
go.
books?
I love zoo books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of Zoo Pals.
Oh, I was more of a highlights kind of guy myself, though.
What are highlights?
Highlights? Like Ladybug? No?
No.
Am I in a scholastic book fair kind of nightmare?
Oh,
What am I in?
I bought like I like Scholastic book fair.
Of course, we got you, Joey. Thank you.
All right. Some
Highlights
people-
magazine, yeah.
I know Joey's the intellectual. I'm just a big dum dum. I like this picture. I like this one. This is a very
Yeah,
nice
this is
one.
a good picture.
Let's go. There's a Halloween costume. All right. Well, we will do two more. Ooh,
Ooh,
that's a good one.
a good one.
How about this one?
Or kind of, yeah. Of all the things to draw, I think it's either that one or the top one above it.
This
No,
right
the
here?
one right below. That one's gonna.
No, that one is good as well. I think this was from the Lyle stream.
Oh,
that's
then
at,
never
that's at
mind.
12:57. But this one is from this one. We can try
This
this
is
one if you
new.
want.
Yeah.
This is new. I think I know who this person is. There's some return people, which I like. We've always got return callers. All right, let's see. All right, again, be by your phones, everybody. We'll do one more after this, and then we'll call it.
Yeah.
Hang
One
out.
or two after this.
We'll
Yeah.
play some. We'll play a little bit of American.
Oh my God! Hi.
Warriors.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
This is
Who-
this is Melbo.
It
Hi,
is
Joey.
Melbo.
Hi, Moneyworms.
I thought it was
Hello.
Melbo. I don't remember phone numbers anymore, but I feel like I remembered there's like an alien that's performing some sort of fellatio on something in the and I feel like you had, yes, I feel like you had sent me that at some point.
Yeah,
Hard to forget.
I use that as my profile picture in a lot of places because I've never had anybody tell me that they like it.
LinkedIn? Have you used
I
it
don't
on?
know. Just like across different social media platforms, I just use that picture because everybody hates it.
LinkedIn's
Oh.
a social media platform, isn't it?
It is LinkedIn. It's your LinkedIn. You're plugged in.
It's not.
I don't have a LinkedIn. I
Don't
feel
worry
like I
about
didn't get on it early enough.
I
and
never
now
match
don't
with
care.
anyone good on LinkedIn, so you don't have to be on LinkedIn. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I mean, I don't know where else to send you a friend request.
That's true.
Oh, that's true.
Quasm72, how you doing? Well, Melbo, tell us the first of all, what a great coiffed head of hair that you have.
Oh, thanks.
Gopher's Fish, how you doing, baby? Is that your natural hair color?
Yeah, I've never had anybody ask me that before.
Wow.
I think that's a compliment.
Yeah,
It-
absolutely.
It looks so natural to me, just as a similar hair-colored person. That's natural.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
for
thank
sure.
you.
yeah, very nice. I don't know. Is that an odd thing to ask people? Is that your natural hair color?
I feel like
No, I
do you don't
if
get
anything, it seems like a compliment because it's like, oh, that
Yeah.
color's so pretty. Did you have to fake it to get it?
fake it to make it. I feel like you don't
Mhm.
get asked that question a lot, so maybe you.
Maybe I don't. Except for this. I mean, like.
Well, yeah, it's
this
definitely
part-
not natural. Why?
that
Which is
part
why
isn't
it's
it.
like, why would somebody ask you? Is that your natural?
That's true. Well, I knew someone that had like a birthmark at that point, and the hair came out much lighter
Oh, that's
than the
pretty
rest
cool.
of it. Yeah, very cool. And I had someone ask me on stream once, like, "Is that what's?" And I said, "No, I bleached it. I bleached half my head, and now I don't know what to do with my hair." But my hair is very dark. I have very dark features, hair-wise and stuff. So
Dark features are,
Yeah.
Some
I don't
people.
know how common it is, but I know that there are some people that just have like a white spot on the back of their head, like closer to their neck.
Oh.
And sometimes it's referred to as a skunk spot.
do I have a skunk spot?
You ain't no skunk.
It's looking bad back there. It's looking rough back there. I haven't had a haircut in a while.
Yeah, I mean, you tell
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
yeah.
You got mountain man hair.
I've got the quarantine flow.
You do. You got the quarantine flow. I had someone one
Joey, is
time.
that your natural hair color?
Yeah, is that your
Yeah,
natural hair color?
it is like this.
Are
yeah.
you technically a redhead?
I'm like somewhat.
Like auburn? Because you have a red beard.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
definitely a
say
red
I'm
beard.
somewhat of a redhead myself.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Somewhat, yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
No, I don't know. I think it's a little red. It's a little orange. It's a little ginger adjacent. Yeah.
Ginger adjacent. I love
Yeah.
that. Horror Babylon. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm
Very
like a
nice.
ginger cusp on the it's my rising.
Ginger cusp.
It's a rising sign
That's
for
my
me.
favorite Girl Scout cookie, the ginger cusps.
I like this. I like the Samoans because I think The
Oh.
Rock is also part Samoan.
Yes, yes.
So
yes.
that's pretty cool.
Yes, he is. He is. Yes.
And coconut. Who
Yes.
doesn't love coconut?
Ginger cusp.
I don't like coconut.
All right. Well then, yeah. This next photo. I'm gonna try to. I'm not
Does
gonna
this-
try to draw this. Yeah. I'm gonna try to refrain all of my preconceived notions now.
I will say that this is the second time that coconuts have been mentioned on Rad Draw. Would you ever shave a coconut with,
I mean, has somebody's done that on TikTok? That's the thing about TikTok. Everybody's
it's already
already
everyone's
happened.
shaving everything. It's already happened.
Yeah,
Melbo,
somebody's-
everything. Nothing's original anymore. Melbo.
Somebody's zooming in
I'm
on
just
that.
gonna
Yeah, I
cancel the
mean-
stream.
I would shave a coconut. I would do it in slow motion with weird background music in a bikini if I got paid. I don't care.
Whoa, that sounds. You gotta stream that on Twitch. You're gonna make a lot of money.
Oh,
Nice
I probably
ASMR
would, huh?
shaving coconut. Only shaving coconuts ASMR. That's a $1 billion idea.
Somebody run with it.
Somebody run with
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody who's maybe 5'10" with a big set of naturals. I don't know.
A big
We'll
set
see
of
who can rise up to the
naturals.
task.
Shit. I gotta get on that.
Is
Look-
that your natural hair color? That's the equivalent,
maybe lick some of that shaven
Lick some
coconut.
ear.
Yeah.
Big set of naturals. Well, Melbo, what's the story behind this picture?
I was the previous days before I was kind of like in a low mood, and my hair is really thick, and sometimes it's hard to like get the desire to actually take the time to shampoo and condition it. So sometimes I just like will skip one of the steps. But I was feeling really good that day finally, and I washed my hair, and it finally dried because it takes like 7 years, and it looked really nice, and I just wanted to take a nice picture of myself.
Looks good.
Yes. What kind of shampoo are you using? Because I got to get on that regimen.
It's like, what's that hair line that has, it's got the word sexy in it?
Pantene.
Pantene
Sexy
is
hair?
very sexy. I'm very
Sexy hair?
pro-y.
I think it's called sexy hair, right?
Is it big sexy hair?
Yes, big sexy hair.
think
All
it's
right. Funny
Big
story
sexy
about
hair,
that.
Healthy sexy hair, something like that.
I
It's,
went to school. Is it big sexy hair?
Devin would know. It's the bottles are blue.
Red bottle. Okay, so here's the thing. Big
No,
sexy
blue
hair.
bottles. Blue bottles.
Blue bottles. Is it blue bottle or red bottles? Is it big sexy
blue.
hair?
The bottles I have are blue.
Either way, if it's big sexy hair, I went to school with the person's father owned big sexy hair, and it was kind of like a Gretchen Wiener, my grandfather invented toaster strudel deal, because he was flexing on everybody, and his dad did big sexy hair,
I'm really glad that you know Gretchen Wiener's name, just like straight off the dome. No hesitation, no nothing.
Yeah, Gretchen. Yeah, I loved me. I had an older sister, by the way. I have an older sister, and I want to clarify that. I feel like that's why I know a lot of amazing culture. Young women culture movies that I probably wouldn't have watched if I only had brothers or something. You only had brothers, right?
Yeah.
You ever seen Mean Girls?
3 brothers. I saw Mean Girls, yeah.
But like recently, right?
No.
No,
saw it a
back
while
in,
ago.
Did you see it back when? Did you see it in theaters?
No, I didn't see it
Okay,
in
see,
theaters.
I think I saw it in theaters.
Yeah. Oh, I see we both went for a similar thing here.
Oh, I should. Man. Do you want to call my sister after this?
Yeah, I think we should call your sister and ask her about...
Yeah, she's cool as hell.
Yeah. Let me look to see what just happened.
Oh,
Hold on.
God.
Yo, Lyle. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, Lyle. We got the old
Gek Nation.
We got Gek Nation here. Now you're nervous. Now you're freaking out. I'm just messing with you. Thank you. Thank you, Gek Nation, for being here. This is Rad Call, Rad Draw. We got Joey Wathan here. We got Melbo on the phone. Joey, you want to talk a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'd love to talk about myself. This is me, Joey, right here.
Thanks for getting sleepy with
I've
us,
been
everybody.
working at Adult Swim for 6 years now, and have made some incredible stuff for events and done the music festivals, worked on the Morty's event right there. There we go. Yeah, worked on other shows like Joe Pera, Talks With You, Ballmasters, and then support design on Eric Andre and Rick and Morty.
Go shoot Joey Wathan a big old follow on Instagram. Go follow his stuff on.
I don't make NFTs, but
he doesn't make NFTs.
I don't make NFTs,
Oh,
but
awesome.
I appreciate hearts. Like I like the hearts on Instagram. That's my payment.
And thank you, Sign IT. Thank you so much, Sign IT, to all the amazing subs that you've given everybody. I really appreciate you. And Melbo, I'm sorry, we're drawing Melbo right now. Right now we're at the point of the night where you can send a text message of any
the number right there.
Yeah, it's that number right there, and we will draw it and talk to you. Melbo, we're back
this
here.
This is no problem. I mean, I came in, I found you from a Gek raid, so it's
Gek Nash.
always nice to Geck Nation.
We know we know Gek,
We do know
We
Gek.
We've seen him in person,
I've shared a food with him before.
Really?
Yeah.
Look, what'd you get?
Was it a plate of
I
spaghetti?
think we shared a drink once too.
Ooh, very nice.
Not
very nice.
not too uncommon or undifferent than a Malort.
Oh, a Malort.
No,
very
we didn't
nice.
have a Malort.
You didn't have a Malort. Spaghetti.
It
All right,
was-
everybody, again, yes, and I'm Moneyworms. Thank you all for being here. We did have Gek last time. We did Rad Draw. It's a new segment. Again, if you're a content creator in the Atlanta area, you're more than welcome to come to my house and hang out. Joey Wathan, talk about your drawing of Melbo.
So I got Melbo here, with the classic: the higher the hair, the closer to God. You said earlier that it was.
We did similar
You
stuff.
said it was thick, so I just wrote that down as a note. So I made sure to make the hair extra
Perfect.
thick. I picture your hair actually about as thick as a Sharpie line, like each of your, like almost like spaghetti, like an al dente spaghetti. But yeah, we definitely
We did a similar thing. I did
Yeah.
I did the same thing. Did you look at mine?
no.
You-
And I think you can
all
go
right.
back on stream.
Oh, wait.
I think
Oh,
that's
yeah, we
the
can check it out.
I think
Right.
that's the thing. Somebody could have clipped it and
That's true.
catch me in the act. I don't think they would do that
They're
because
Koningston, yes.
yeah, they could
All
do
right.
that.
Let's look at them side by side. Thank you everybody again for getting sleepy with us, and thank you again
The hair
to
muscly.
Gek. I hope that you had amazing things going on tonight, and thank you. I did this similar thing, Melbo. If you look at my drawing, very similar. We don't have to,
Everybody says it looks muscly, which is kind of cool. I like-
muscly.
yeah,
the
like it.
hair looks muscly.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it's like swole. Your hair.
My hair.
Well, not yours. Melbo's.
The hair that I
Yes,
drew.
yes.
Okay, all right. I need you to specify. All right. all
I
right,
felt like that
fine.
was pretty clear. yeah,
like
it
Tupac
definitely looked
arms.
like Tupac. Come on.
Shout out to Scoob, everybody, again, yeah. And if you haven't already, you can go check me out on Moneyworms TV on Instagram. Send me pictures of things, and I'll draw them. It's always a good time. Well, Melbo, thank you so much for calling in. I want to
Oh,
get.
you can show the picture.
Oh,
share
yeah,
the
yeah,
picture.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. We're.
It's okay. I saw people in chat excited for a face reveal, I guess, which there's pictures of me
Oh,
on Twitter, but that's
please.
fine.
Please, I want to put that face reveal. Let's put it on.
It's
where
better
we can
than all
see
the other
everybody.
images, of the alien eating,
Yeah,
eating
that's true.
something. It looked like it was eating a peach of sorts.
Yeah,
It's a butt.
Oh, it was a butt. Yeah.
dude, I can't see it, man. I can't.
Here, I'll tell you when.
Is
There it is. You got it.
I gotta do it
I know a
again.
little Bezier point when I see one.
A Bezier point. Is that what it's called?
An anchor. That's an anchor. That's probably an anchor. Anchor's
Oh,
away.
I think I just moved something
Nope.
on the whole fucking thing.
Oh, that's all right. I think the stream will go
Whatever.
on.
That's
Yeah.
it, everybody.
He's
get
so
in here.
upset by the.
Get in here
Oh, there we
for
go.
a picture. I'm moving like a million things right now. All right, everybody.
Yay.
Thank you, Melbo.
Thanks.
That's you. Rad
Thank you,
call.
guys.
Yeah, no
Rad
problem.
Brad call. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan. Again, you can text us an image to that number, and we will draw for you. Ooh, I like this one. I don't know what's
Something's
going on there.
there. That's like that commercial when somebody takes drugs on the
It is
couch.
melting,
Yeah.
melting. Let's get a good refresh in here. Hold on.
Are we allowed to smoke in here? Like cigarettes?
Yeah, you brought a bunch of cigarettes
yeah,
over.
I bought a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah, go for it.
Can I turn it into a pro cigarettes? I don't even smoke cigarettes. But
Absolutely.
I just
You
thought it
know,
would be fun to just like
I
have
don't
a.
care. Oh, this person put it's like a constructed. Let's call this person. Hey, we're calling people, so be by your phones. Ooh,
Save that for
very nice. I'm gonna go a little late. Hello.
How are you guys?
We're doing really well. Who are we talking with?
This is Rembo.
Rembo.
Yes.
Rembo, could I have you speak a little bit louder into your phone for me?
Yeah, I got you on speaker here. Let me. That better?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's good.
That is good.
Perfect.
Now, Rembo.
Renbo?
Rembo. Yeah.
Rembo.
second-
Renbo.
Venmo.
Yeah,
What's your
close enough.
Venmo? Renbo.
Rembo. Thank you for getting sleepy with us, everybody, again. Rembo, I don't know what I'm looking at, but I like it.
Is that
Yeah,
your
that's our,
is that your dad?
I wish Dean Kamen was my dad. He's First Robotics, like high school teams.
Yeah, I did Science Olympiad.
Yeah, he's like
Fucking would do
the
science
head honcho guy. So to win awards, we made this giant doll thing, right? And I think we got like 7 awards from him. So
Rembo, real quick, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, kick ass. Just making sure. Sweet. Now, Science Olympiad? Is that what you're talking about?
No, that's what I was talking about.
No, it's First Robotics. So like
Robotics.
they're like they're like our robot that year. I think had this giant like grappling hook, and it would hook onto like a castle, and then lift itself up with a giant pneumatic piston.
Rembo, this
That's
is
kinda hard.
I want to be perfectly honest with you. This is the second robot. Like we were talking about BattleBots earlier.
Yeah, and then we were talking about the minor league battle bots.
We were talking about
which was
minor league battle bots,
That's
yeah.
so that was. Let me make that clear. I think that's my idea.
Okay.
I just want to, in case somebody does run with that, at least it's like it's on video.
It's documented.
Yeah, it's documented. So, and I mean, it
Fair
doesn't
enough.
hurt.
That's
like
true.
That.
I
could always
don't want
get a
to
lawyer.
listen. I don't want to.
That could be my
did. I
come up.
saw it. Yeah,
That
I
could be
saw
my
it
come up.
happen live. So okay, all right. But you're talking about this robot that has like an arm that can crawl on people.
Yeah, well, we couldn't really attack other robots with it. That was a big no-no. You get like a red card for it. But
Is that how it works? You get a yellow card and then a red card, and you're out of robotics club.
if you, not, well, they just kind of shoo your team away. I think at each competition there's like
Okay.
70 teams.
What's going on, Lee?
So
Gotcha. 70 teams.
about that.
Now, I'm really invested in this.
Our
Yes.
robots were never good, so that's why we made the doll.
What defines a good and a bad robot?
So the doll isn't the robot. The doll was just something extra. That was a little fun. That was just a little fun extra thing to build.
Fun little thing. It had backpack straps, so you could like walk around with them.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I mean,
he had a crevasse that we'd hold like snacks in and stuff.
I'm really interested about this mower behind you. Is that a Honda?
Good question. Let me.
I mean, it's.
What kind of
Oh, that's
mower
my,
is that?
I just want to know. I mean, it looks pretty nice. It's not.
a-
It doesn't look like it's a
I think it's my
self-propel,
buddy
but it's a
Nate's car,
push.
We we actually cut the bumper off of that. We were drifting in a parking lot. And,
Oh, really?
He
Thanks for
smacked the
getting
curb, so that is a bumperless Honda Accord.
That push thing.
Is
Sorry, the red
Oh, were
thing.
you talking about the car? Or
They're
the,
Koenigsegg,
the-
thank you.
No, I'm talking about like the mower that's right behind
I thought
you.
I think we were talking about the car. I thought you were calling that car a mower. I have no idea what that is.
red thing
Yeah,
with
that's
the
what I
handle.
thought.
I was about to. You blew my
Or
mind.
is
Though I
that
kind
like
of
a
like
little
that though.
push cart? It looks kind of like a mower. The handles. They're
I
giving me
kind of want
mower
to start
vibes.
going up to people and telling them like
It
their
kinda
when their
does.
car's nice. Like I like your mower.
I like your mower.
I like that mower.
I
you
like
know,
that
it's
mower.
Cutting things down. Now, would you take pieces from the mower and put it onto your robots that you would use in your gladiatorial robot fighting league?
I'm not even sure if that is a mower.
No, but we
though.
would scavenge from other teams that leave their shit behind.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because you had to be out of the building by 7, but nobody's ever out of there by 7, and everyone always forgets stuff. So I'm pretty sure we got like a half a toolbox worth of shit, like just stored away.
It's
So,
like
good investment. If you ever want free tools, go to a robotics competition.
and theft things from high school students. Yes, that's a
Yeah,
good
the school
idea.
funds if they're not paying for it.
What
Yeah.
now? This effigy that you have constructed of this person from the robotics club. Now, what are the legs stuffed with? Because they look turgid. They look good.
It's because they're sewn at the bottom.
Oh, like the socks?
Oh yeah, the legs. That's true.
Yeah.
They're sewn flat across the bottom so they could really stuff the stuff in.
What'd you
there.
stuff it with?
Yeah, what's it stuffed with? We
Like-
want to know
like-
what the legs are
like
stuffed
stuffing?
with. What's
like,
in
like
those
a regular
legs?
stuffed animal.
Oh, where'd you
Ooh.
get how'd you get? Oh, so it was just like from, you went to your Michaels, your Pat Catans,
Yeah.
your Hobby Lobby,
I think we
your.
went to a Joann's and raided
built-
their stuffing,
Oh, all right, that works
and
too.
then went to the Goodwill and got the rest of the jeans.
The jeans look great. Nothing
yeah.
comes between me and my Calvins.
You don't wear Calvins. You're not wearing any pants. I can see.
Yeah, we're
Rambo, you seem like a scavenger of sorts, which is let me just say that's really cool. It seems like you make a lot out of little, and you know robots seems like that. It seems like in the world of Mad Max, you would be the robotics dude that's going around and grabbing parts from like old mowers and stuff.
Oh, for sure. I'm what is it? Like my regular jobs, I work at a auto shop. I'm a welder, and then I work at a dog kennel. So
You're a kind of person.
Yeah. I'm a
Kinda
dog person.
jack of all trades.
Talk
master of
welding.
none.
Talk welding.
What kind of beads you laying down? What kind of are you
Oh,
MIG,
absolute
TIG, or what are
dive.
you at? What
Yeah.
kind of
I mostly run aluminum TIG. So right
Ooh.
now I'm running.
skill?
I've got to do 950 solar panel boxes by next Friday. So that'll be fun. But there's my dog.
That's talent, man. Keep that up.
It's fun.
Aluminum welding. That's because that shit warps, right? Pretty fast.
It's actually kind of funny. People say it's hard, but I
But it's
find it
not.
very easy. But I can't weld like really easy, like mild steel. It kills me every time. So that's why they just chucked me at aluminum. Nobody else can do aluminum, but I can't run steel, and everyone else can.
You're
So
like
I fit that one little niche.
Yeah. You're like the Joanna Man of welding.
Wow.
Yes.
Like I don't know what I'm trying to think of I guess that doesn't work either.
I've
That's a
seen-
terrible movie reference that doesn't apply. Hold on, I'm trying to think. He's like
Yeah. You ever seen Forged in Fire? Because that I've heard mild steel from that show,
yeah.
and that's where my knowledge
Well,
ends.
yeah, they're making knives, right?
Yeah, they're making stuff. It's amateur. They're not welding aluminum though.
Get the hell out of it.
They're not
Sometimes
welding
they have
aluminum.
to.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think sometimes they
The only really,
aluminum
like,
things.
Difficult thing with aluminum though is you just have to scrub it and clean it really well, and then it runs really nice. It's just like
Scrub
kind of
it down
flowing
with the
water.
acetone, get it nice and clean.
What was the term? The
Yeah.
shiny term? What's it called again?
Oh, the luster.
The luster. Aluminum's got a good luster.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Depends
It
how
kinda
much you
makes it,
polish it. You
I'm
gotta.
trying to fit in with the metal welders over here.
Yeah.
Rambo, what else are you into? What else can we talk about here? Let's start drawing. Let's start drawing.
Sounds like-
This.
Oh yeah. Let's draw this.
We're gonna start drawing this Rambo.
What are we drawing? I'm sorry, what was the question?
What-
Oh, you tell me.
Yeah, we're down for any. You can ask us a question. Ask Worms a question.
Yeah.
What kind of worms?
Yeah.
Does
what kind
he
of
like?
worms? Is this your first time
Are
watching?
you more of a sea worm guy or an earthworm
Ooh.
guy?
I do like I like a flatworm, and I like earthworms.
It's a flat.
A
Is it the
flatworm.
skinny kind of earthworm or like the big meaty chunky ones?
I like both. I like both.
I
of them.
like the thick ones. I like
Oh,
those
okay.
girth. I like the girth worms.
tapeworms.
Girth
yeah.
worms, baby.
I like a good tapeworm. I like a good sandworm. Speaking of, wow, look at you. You brought the stops. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about worms, but I like worms.
Do you guys remember that old show on Animal Planet, Lost Tapes?
No, lost tapes.
No.
Oh yeah, I
It
remember.
was-
Yeah, they
It's
did
so
that.
corny, but it's like 8-year-old me was so scared of it. I just remember the sandworm from that. It's just
Man, you're
like
already
being
getting a start on this.
I liked Jeff Corwin.
who?
I'm dating myself here. He was like an Animal Planet guy. He was
Jeff Gordon. Yes. I had to
not
take that
Jeff
back.
Gordon.
Jeff Gordon. I'm sorry.
Chef
The
Gordon.
whiskeys has hit.
Chef Gordon.
Jeff Corwin. Yes, Jeff Corwin.
Jeff Gordon's a race car driver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why would I be talking about Jeff Gordon? I do like, but although Jeff Gordon, but yeah, Jeff Corwin would go around and like he would just kind of go around and he knew everything about every animal that he would see, and I just always really liked that,
He's kind of like Steve Irwin.
Yeah, damn.
Rip.
Yeah.
F in the chat for Steve or what?
Yeah, F's in the yeah.
Sorry, bringing down the mood.
No, it's like it happens, and
It's fine.
yeah.
I mean, he was the crocodile hunter. I mean,
yeah,
I feel like it comes with the territory.
it does. Now, where did you find there's like a cane? Was that also
that's
a
a
Goodwill
crowbar.
thing? Oh, it's a crowbar.
Yeah, that's a bar, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ryan.
So, inside, like the, what is it? Like button-up shirt, we sewed in like a pocket that we could hide the crowbar. I don't know
Sounds like
why.
you snuck
but
it in.
We were
Yeah.
strapped going into these competitions.
So was it a competition where you had to fight the other high schoolers, or was it pretty
I mean,
like?
if they were going to step up, we could have, but
Ooh. What would
that
happen?
was, no, that was rude. We didn't do anything like that, but we did have a crowbar on us.
You just never know when you're gonna need a crowbar.
Yeah.
You gotta pry open those
Scavenging.
toolboxes,
Yeah.
grab something.
Yeah, Team 2284 over there, they giving us some mean looks.
22A4. That's crazy. My school didn't have like Mad Max Club where you just like built things. We didn't. I don't think we had a robotics club. We missed out.
You said you were from the Midwest, right?
He is. I'm
Yeah.
from Florida.
I'm from the Midwest. Yeah. Well, technically, it's like from Ohio, so it's like as east as you could get in the Midwest.
All right.
So
I'm in
I call it.
Minnesota, so I was trying to figure out, like,
It's like I call
is
it the
that?
Middle East, but I know a lot of people don't call it that.
trying to figure out where Ohio is on the map.
It's like
Feels
just
very good.
go to the Michigan and then you got it. You know, you're close to that.
Okay.
You're
Is it kind of next to Indiana?
yeah. It's right next to Indiana.
All right.
You got
We
it.
drank Malort tonight.
Lots of Malort.
Is that the, like, really nasty grapefruit thing?
Kind.
No,
I mean,
what's
it's something. It's an acquired taste for sure.
I'm trying to think. You ever had a, what is it, porn star shot?
No,
feel like
what's in
it's-
that?
yeah.
What is? I feel like it's gonna taste
No,
good.
no
Though.
clue. It was like this. My buddy gave it to me, and it came in this cup, and there was two like differently colored flavored liquors. I don't know what it was, but that was the nastiest thing I've ever had in my life.
Huh.
Oof.
Why is it called a porn star shot though?
Maybe
Good
because
question. It was pink and purple, so maybe it's because like
it's. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't really know.
Huh.
I guess that would
Huh.
do it.
Huh. What's going on, Bunkbot? How you doing? Let's look at these drawings that we have constructed for you.
Sweet.
Wow, yours is like, are those crows? What's going on?
No, that's the mower that's in the corner.
Oh, that's the mower. You
You
just
can't see
just drew the mower.
Well, yeah, because I want to know what kind of mower it is. You can only see part of it. You can pull it up in chat. Pull it up in chat.
I'll pull it up in a second. Tell everybody what you drew.
I drew a mower. I think it's a Honda. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell.
I love it. That's a great mower.
It's
I
not
really
the
like
best
the mower.
mower, but it's got like a carb and shit on it, and a
It
pole
looks.
stroke.
Those look like musical notes. It looks like it's
Well, I
singing
didn't
a
want to.
jaunty tune. And it says mowing.
Do you know how long it would take to draw every single blade of grass?
Yeah.
What do I look like? I use Photoshop. I would have Photoshopped that in a second. Yeah,
Like the end of a
Amazing.
Disney movie number. Singing
It's-
away.
It looks good.
the mower needs a beer. I need a beer.
420 swag sauce. You want another beer?
I think we need another beer.
All right, we're gonna grab another beer. Well, Rembo, I drew you, you in this hat. I drew. It's more of a 1-to-1 image.
I like how I really
I like how
there's
freaked out it is.
there's some Michigan J Frog vibes I'm getting from the dude in the cane. I'm like ready for him to start be like, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
It does
Hello,
look.
my bro."
Yes.
You know?
It
Like,
does,
the way he's
I thought
holding
it was a
it.
cane at first.
Well, I like how you committed to the
could be.
fact that it was a crowbar, but it still is a cane. Or is that a
Yes.
what'd you do at the end of it?
Baseball vibes. It's all. It's a crowbar. I don't know how crowbars work. Thank you for getting sleepy with us. I don't know how crowbars work. Rambo,
It's just it's.
Which one do you like better? Because that's all I care about.
I gotta go with Worms. I like the hat.
Hell yeah, Scott. I was
You
about to
gotta-
end this call. I was
But-
about to end this
Yeah, I
call.
saw you
Joey,
hovering.
I
I
saw
saw you hovering on that. I saw you hovering on that. I got a lot of Team Mower in chat, so I
You
feel
did. You got a lot of
fine,
team. Hey, Rembo, this has been a fantastic call. Very interesting. Keep making
Oh, yeah.
robots.
Well, we got to pull it up though.
Oh, you gotta
people
pull
see
you
the
up.
mower.
All right, we gotta
I'm
pull you
really
up real
like
quick.
I think mine would win based off
Do you
the
mind
fact.
if I pull you up on the stream here, Rembo?
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Yeah, so you could almost like put mine. Like we could almost complete the
try.
mower with it. See how the mower's right there? Look at me like point at the screen like that. The meme. Move it over to the right though, so it just clips over the image.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, see, we could almost like complete it.
Ah, dude!
Just make it a little bit smaller. Just pinch that
There's
down.
no way I'm gonna make it
Yeah,
smaller.
yeah,
Yo,
you can make it a little smaller and it'll fit
Hold on.
perfect.
Hold on.
I think you got this.
Dude, you gotta help me. dude.
Yeah, you got it.
Is
That's
that
it.
good?
That's good
That's
scale.
it?
That's good
That's
scale.
good scale,
I mean, it's pretty good. That's it.
dude.
I
this
think
is
that's a
fucking-
mower.
This is quality content right here. This is fantastic.
Well, I just want to know if that was like a Honda or what kind of mower that was.
This gives me such ideas, dude. Okay,
I think it's a
dude,
Toro. Toro.
I love this.
Probably a Toro.
You know what we're? Oh, dude, this gives me such ideas. You know, expand the
this.
photo. Expand the photo.
It's the mower verse.
I can't do it with
This
you
is-
because it's not
No.
loaded up on stream. But
No,
this is the mower verse.
This is what Snyder was talking about.
This is.
This
Hey,
is
thanks for getting
exactly-
sleepy with us. All right, hey Rembo, thank you again for calling in. Keep making robot stuff, and I'm glad that you also work at like a junkyard. No, you work at a you work at a car dealership.
No.
You sell cars. Rembo, thanks for calling in. Rad call.
He welds. He welds thick beads.
Listen,
Nice
Listen.
aluminum beads. Beady ass aluminum.
I'm gonna pull up another caller, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then I'll grab us a beer. How's that sound?
That's
are you,
good.
Are you cool with going on still?
I'm cool with going on still.
All right, we got a lot of people here. We got more people in here. Ooh, I like this.
Mm.
This looks like something. That looks like something. That looks like a the switchboards they used to do on streams. Those
Yeah.
big. All right, this one might be the next. You want to call this person?
Sure. Let's
This,
do it.
This looks very interesting.
Hello. Please.
Wait. How did that happen? Hold on.
Try calling again.
I'm gonna, because that's what happens when you call into my stream. This person's texting me from a well, we won't.
We'll see.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Moneyworms.
Joey.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, little pig boy.
Hello.
Hello. This is Moneyworms
Hi.
and Joey.
And Joey.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. Your picture is very interesting to both of us.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Okay. I think I sent two.
Yeah.
But I can't remember which one you're looking. I don't know which one you're looking at.
It
It'll
looks
be
like a
surprise
like a
when I do.
mixer or interface.
You're in the booth and you're
in the booth.
you're about to spit bars, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Should I talk about that picture, or do you want to be a surprise?
Well, which picture do you like? Which one do you want to talk about? It also looks like you're playing some sort of jazz instrument in another one.
Yeah. I don't. It is a jazz. She's
Well-
not playing it. She's holding it.
All right,
But-
true. That's
Oh
true.
gosh, I mean, I guess both have an interesting story. You pick. It's gonna be hard for me.
I'm
to
kind of
decide,
more
I think.
interested. I'm more
interested in the
spinning
studio.
bars.
Yeah, I'm
studio,
interested
okay.
in your studio
All right, we're
vibes. It
pulling this
looks
up.
like you're recording a podcast. You're about to introduce
Yes.
HelloFresh as the sponsor or something. I don't even know. But
That's actually
grab
at
us a beer.
the student radio station at the college I'm at.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
I have a show there, and it's like free form. It's an hour and a half.
what kind of stuff do you talk about on the show?
Honestly, I've been too scared to talk about too many things because FCC.
Yeah.
But I play like different types of music.
Oh, that's cool. We're playing a
Usually
lot of.
like jazz stuff or funk or just like DIY type stuff, things that aren't top 50s or super popular.
Yeah.
Sometimes local music, if you can submit it there, from local bands.
Would you consider what we're doing tonight music? Could we submit this or probably not?
You know what? We can do it. We can give it a try. I just gotta send it to the music directors there.
I don't know if this qualifies as music really, but that being said, we do play a lot of royalty-free music, I'm pretty sure. I think this is royalty-free. It's like that one song, like, I don't know. There's a lot of royalty-free music, and now I can't think of anything. Yankee Doodle.
I really love music.
Is like Yankee Doodle royalty-free? Maybe we should get that going in the background.
I think there's like certain things, like happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I dropped my phone. You can't like sing it now because apparently you're supposed to pay someone. It's like that thing with Disney, like over a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Like you can reproduce it. Same with Yankee Doodle, I guess. Actually, I'm not sure. Even though like this is kind of like my whole thing is music industry related things.
Did you say Yankee Doodle?
Yeah, I'm talking about royalty-free music with her.
Oh. So this is this is a college station. Are we live on it right now?
No, it's just like on Fridays. Well, it is on Fridays, it's supposed to be earlier.
Okay.
You're the AM,
today, but
not like AM radio, but you're the AM broadcast.
or
midday?
4:30 p.m. on the FM station.
Ooh.
Oh, on FM.
I know.
What do you
other
think
day
is
FM?
What's the difference? It's a band, right? It's the length that they can travel, right?
I actually don't know
I
because
don't either.
I was going to school once in the fall, but this is like something I wanted to be a part of. So I had
good
to
call.
have
Did
one
you
more
ask
class.
this person's name?
Mm-mm.
What is
I'm
your
sorry?
name? Thank you, Hierophant.
My name's Natty.
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 NAT. Yeah.
Natty.
Natty Ice. I didn't want to say
Nice.
that. I feel bad. Natty Nice. How about we say Natty Nice? That's better than Natty Ice, I think.
In
You
this
know, I was
picture.
actually drawing. I was drawing while you guys were drawing.
Oh,
too,
nice.
on my
Very
iPad.
nice. We're
You can-
about to draw this picture of you.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm so excited to see it.
You look kind of
making-
now. You look a little bit like you're not stoked to be here, or what? You know, it looks like.
It looks like somebody said something to her that was like
Oh.
a joke. Like kind of like, I don't know, whenever I say like highlights or like ladybug or like
Yeah.
zoo books and you look at me like, what the fuck?
I know what Zoobucks is.
What the hell is he talking about? Like,
Yeah.
get him off my fucking stream.
Okay. No,
Like, but that's
This looks like a
I take a picture
selfie,
of myself
though.
for my friends, and I'm not sure what the policies are in that station for taking pictures. So I was like doing it real quick, and it wasn't very posed well.
Oh, very nice.
But I was drawing up some flyers for like music promotion stuff for bands and like local music events we have here in town.
nice.
Now, exactly, I would say exactly, very based caller. Oh, now, do you still play music from CDs?
Not on that station, but we actually, that's a good question because they do have like a whole entire room filled with
Yep.
CDs.
My old college
And it's
had
like
that too,
such
that's
a
why I
cool,
say
interesting
that.
room, and they like will go in there and look at these CDs, I guess, to check to see if there's bad words or anything else in it. Because if we played it on the station, we have to write it down in our Boo Boo book, just so where if we get fined or anything.
Grubs, how you doing? Well, that's interesting, and that whatever mixer you're using looks very intimidating. There's a lot of sliding things and moving parts on that, and it scares me.
Oh yeah, actually, like when I first went in there and was getting training, I looked at it and I was like, oh my god, I hope I don't fuck up. And they're like, well, you just need to press, like, only mess with these buttons, don't mess with the other ones at all. And I was
Thank
like,
you
okay,
for
all I
getting
need
some
to touch
grace.
is the button, so they told me to touch, and that's fine.
There's a big.
Although one day,
Yeah.
I was playing a song, and then I was trying to add another song to queue up next, but I accidentally hit start, so one song started in the middle of another song live on air, and that made my heart sink for a moment.
Yeah, but that's kind of just what DJs do, you know? Like, it's kind of purposeful at a certain point. I feel like that's, a modern DJ does that same thing and no one gives them shit, you know?
Oh yeah, that makes me feel better. I was so scared in the moment because it was like a rap song in the middle of like a funk song, so it was a very big difference, jump in the vibe.
Rap funk.
Or rap to funk.
Oh, okay.
Not rap funk.
Gotcha. I was going to say, because I feel like that mistake could have turned into a song in and of itself. There's some crazy... What are you doing over there, Joey? I'm not going to look, but I'm just saying.
Her mask is black. I'm filling it in.
I gotcha. But I would just say that, yeah, you could have created something entirely new that on accident, and then who's laughing now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, music's like always evolving. I really like some like new things that are coming out now.
What do you think we're going to be listening to in like 50 years from now? What do you think it'll sound like?
That's what I wonder sometimes. I think what's like new is kind of like indie stuff, but it's kind of more like just where it has no genre, and I call that oblique music. Because music kind of has to make sense in a way. There's music theory, which is like there's a science to it. Same with art, but it can also be anything objectively. I guess if that makes much sense.
I feel like we're gonna go back.
Break those boundaries.
We're gonna get so because music it's so different from what it used to be, and it can only it can only surprise us so many ways. At some point, we're just gonna have to go back to like Roaring '20s entirely, to where it just sounds so old timey again, because that will be brand new. Because fashion is cyclical, music is cyclical, everything is. At some point, it has to just entirely go back to how it used to be. And
do you think prohibition is going to happen again?
I sure hope not, because then I can't get my Malort fix for the night,
That's a whole glass of Malort. He's just drinking straight
I guess that's
glasses
true,
of
because there's
Malort.
some like styles of clothing that are returning.
That's true.
Well.
That is true.
And I noticed there's like some styles like of jazz returning into more mainstream music, which is cool to see, because jazz is one of my favorite things to listen to.
Jazz.
Free form, not free form, any form, really, jazz in any form. Does that explain you play a jazz instrument?
That's true. Good
observation.
observation.
Yeah, I play the saxophone in marching band at the college I'm at.
That's awesome. My best friend played the tuba in college. Shout out to Greg.
Yeah, did they like that?
Greg's
here. Yeah, he loved it.
Greg Mike was here.
No, not that Greg.
I feel like music is like one of those things where everybody's like, oh yeah, I like this. I don't think I've met anybody that's like, I hate music. Fuck music. It's the worst. Like, why? Never. It's really something that brings. It's like a language that everybody understands in some kind of way.
It is, and it's crazy that we all have a different definition of what good music is. Like Joey likes the classics, like Fall Out Boy and the Teletubbies.
No,
The Teletubbies have a.
I'm a big.
Where can I listen to that music?
I only listen to Skillet here.
Yeah, Skillet.
In this house.
Somebody told me that Skillet was like dad rock.
Yeah, it's like Christian dad rock. It's pretty awful. Sorry, I don't listen to Skillet, and I apologize to viewers that like Skillet. Oh God, Skillet Gang's in chat.
Skillet Gang's coming out.
No,
they're gonna come after you.
Yeah, it's all right. The Skillet Gang's been after me before. They'll come after me again and again.
They don't ever
they don't ever stop.
They don't
really
sleep. The Skillet. They don't sleep. They just wait,
They just
Do
wait.
they fight people with skillets, do you think?
I think that's their weapon of choice. I think any kind of frying pan or
frying pan.
I don't know what to say, man.
You just created a whole.
Oh wait,
new
I
thing.
need to. Oh, you're still.
I'm done.
Oh, you're done? I'm over here about to be done. Let me just give this. I'm giving effort in this one. This is my first solo interview. I'm not sure.
I'm glad you all called me. I was.
Caller, what is your name again? One more time. We've both forgotten.
My name is Natty.
Natty, that's
Natty
right.
Nice.
God,
Natty Nice. Hold on, let me.
It's just so.
It's so nice. You got to say it
I've
twice.
had too much Malort.
You got Malort on the mind too.
I got my Lord on the mind. I'm done with my drawing, but Joey, let's come on.
I'm done.
Keep going. Keep
All
going.
right,
Keep going.
I'm done. Done.
All right.
Okay, let me see if I can see this. I'm actually talking to my phone and watching the stream.
Perfect.
Just take a minute here.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
These are great.
I love these.
I haven't had someone that can draw on stream, and you can fucking draw, man.
I just need a
Lyle's
picture.
amazing
I
at
can't.
drawing.
I have zero
That's true.
imagination and no
My lordy
personality. Remember when
That's
I said
not true. You know so much about robots
What do
and
the
welding.
What do the middle fingers behind me represent?
one of mine says Natty Nice on it. If you
Ooh, you can't see it, but I added more of them, and you're also flicking off the camera.
I like that feature. I
Yeah.
should have done that.
I know. I know. It
Did
comes
you
with
say
the
you
territory.
send these to people?
What'd you say?
Did you say you give these to people? Because I will 100% put this on my wall. I have like a wall.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thing.
Two things. If you haven't already, everybody, that's Joey. Go shoot Joey a follow on his Instagram, Joey Wathan, and me, Moneyworms TV. And I respond to DMs. I will, I take good constructive criticism, and I also will send you a high-res image of everything that I've drawn to you if you shoot me a follow and say, hey, you drew me, I was the person with all the middle fingers. And also, here's the catch. If you feel inclined to, I will send this through snail mail at no cost to whatever address you say. So I will send both of these.
Well, I was gonna keep mine.
Awesome.
Yeah, Joey's going to keep his version
Just kidding.
of this, but
I'll give it to. I really only want to keep the mower because
That's
I don't
true,
think
the
I
mower
don't
one.
think Renbo asked to keep or asked for the mower, and
Mushki.
I
I'm
really
f-
liked it.
I'm
So.
fulfilling sweater stuff this weekend. It's going to have to be a grid process because here's the thing. I need to double check, but I promise I will get you that. Last weekend I didn't have time to do that. Well, Natty, thank you so much for calling in. Let's put you up on. Can I put you up on screen real quick so we can do a comparison?
Oh yeah, go for it.
The cool
And
part.
It's a pleasure talking to you all.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and the cool. Wow, it's the whole. The cool
It's
part.
1080p.
I know it's 1080p. You sent a high res image. Am I over it?
Yeah, you're over it.
Shit.
Did you hold shift so it like make sure it doesn't?
It is.
squish?
It's scaled. But
Oh,
tell
it's
me when I get
scaled.
it again.
All right. Yeah.
There's gotta be whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. 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 No. Hold on. Go up to that corner again.
The
Give me a little-
corner. Hold
yeah.
on,
Give me a
hold
little
on. Let's
peek
put
at
it-
that. Yeah. Put it on that. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
There you go.
All right. This
We got
is-
it now.
This is as much as I can do. So this is the picture. This is a very
Full.
This picture's gonna like crash my screen.
Did you
It's
take
so
this with a
big.
DSLR? You've got a very nice camera.
So
I
this
like
is the
this.
picture. It's you in the room with this. It's
Go to
very
the
nice.
middle finger,
It's
yeah.
very nice. There's the middle finger is at the top there. 1080. Yes. Everybody enjoys this. And then again, here's the renditions that we did. Well, Natty.
Oh, I didn't even notice it's like a middle finger, foam finger in the background. Just-
Yes.
Yeah, we wouldn't have drawn it if it wasn't there.
Middle
Yeah.
fingers.
Yeah. We don't
That
draw
was
things
so
that aren't there. I drew that mower. That mower was definitely there.
You know, like it's just like this. The people who run the station are like the general manager, who's also like in college. It's like all student run.
Nice.
But there's like a DIY like house show, music house, and this like the house where it has like there's music in the basement. It's basically a mini music concert. It's like the house is like all the same type of what's that word? Just vibe, I guess.
DIY,
DIY vibe.
underground,
Yeah.
Crunch metal.
crunch metal, thrash core.
Yes, exactly. A bunch of people moshing in the basement. There's like I tripped over a dildo in that basement.
Do you want to
before.
plug without? You don't have to. And I just want to say because you work for the station. Do you want to plug your station or do you want to? You don't have to.
Oh yeah, I can do that. It's WXJM 88.7, and you can actually if you look it up, you can listen from the
Online.
website.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
you so much for sending us an awesome picture and for tuning in tonight.
Thanks.
You come from Geknesh?
Support public radio and independent radio. It keeps
All day.
underground music alive.
Yes, always.
And-
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rad call.
All right, same to you. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
You too.
You too.
Rad call. Very rad call. Let's take you do one more?
Oh, absolutely.
All right,
I've
let's
got
keep going.
one
Let's
or
keep
two
going.
more.
One or two? Okay, kick ass, man.
I'm
Kick
just getting
ass.
warmed up
Kick
now.
ass. This looks cool. I like this. What do you think?
Could do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm cool with that. I like this one. I like.
Oh,
this one
I
a lot.
like that one too.
Ooh.
I think I see something here.
You
though.
see something here?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go for it. Thank you, Fork.
Yo.
Hello.
How's it going, buddy?
Who am I speaking with?
It's your pal, Bunkbot.
Bunkbot. Why are you whispering? Are you
under duress?
Is there
Trying
trying not to be discovered?
You
My
hiding?
friend in the next room has a migraine, so I'm trying not to disturb him.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Bunkbot. Okay. What really drew us to this picture that you sent was this outlandish drink that you're enjoying outside.
It looks delicious.
It does.
Yeah, that's an authentic michelada, dude.
I love the straw. That's the good michelada straw too, with the
Michelada.
tahine on it.
Oh, tahine! I love tahine.
Isn't
I
it
got
like
some.
gummy and tahine on there?
Oh yeah, you can't even drink out of that straw, dude. It's just there so you can stir that shit around.
Oh no, man! You eat that straw. I'm always eating those straws. I eat that straw whole, except for the big fettuccine center or whatever. It's like got a big noodle in the middle of it.
There's so much. I feel like
Except
I'm.
for the plastic part.
Yeah, the plastic. Yeah, the straw part. But there's like gummy around it. You can eat the gummy and the stuff. You know? Don't you do that?
We should.
you do
We
that?
should be.
You totally
gotta
do.
be quiet.
There's like
Let's all be
stuff,
quiet.
Stuff
yeah.
on the outside.
Yeah. Chat, can you still hear us if we talk like this?
Chat,
We gotta keep it
chat,
down.
stop
We're gonna
being
keep
so
it
loud.
down. We're whispering for
My friend
Bunkbot.
has a migraine, chat.
Yes.
Jesus.
Okay. Perfect. Very
Perfect.
Devin said yes. I've never had whatever drink this is, and tonight I'm just bombarded with things that I don't know what it is, and it's making me sad, Joey.
I know. When I pointed out
good.
that mower,
It's
you were
like-
so confused. You
I
were like, "I've
know.
never seen a mower." You were like, "I thought you were talking about the car."
polishing metals and like welding.
Like the
and
car.
you came over to my house and said that you were just fixing things in my house, and I felt bad about it. I'm self-conscious now.
It's all right. You gave me a lot of
All right.
beer, and
That's true.
I've had
That's
a
true.
wonderful time talking with guests. And
Bunkbot, I think this is the first time I'm glancing upon your coiffed head.
Oh yeah, very coiffed, very very windblown from the river.
Is that a river? There's a person squirting,
yeah, there's
The
a person
grass.
watering him.
watering the grass. That's what it's
no,
called, not
watering
squirting the
him.
grass.
I think. Is he?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that guy spraying me in the back of the head with a hose.
Ooh.
It's one of those funny forced perspective photos, like when they
He's a-
lean
he's a-
the Leaning
there's a-
Tower
there's
of
a tiny,
Pisa.
there's
Yeah,
a tiny man spraying me.
Yes,
yeah. I don't know
see
how you
that.
did that. It's like the the Leaning Tower of Pizza when they're like
Yeah,
pushing
yeah.
it over,
I
they're like
know,
holding it
yeah,
up, putting it in
yeah.
a backpack.
It's
Sorry, I'm
funny.
getting
It's,
too
no,
excited.
it's good. It's hashtag Italy. You know.
Yeah, hashtag too excitement.
Hey, thanks for getting sleepy with us. Well, Bunkbot, what is this drink? You both know what it is.
michelada.
I don't know what that is.
It's, I'm gonna let Bunkbot tell you.
It's a
Cerveza.
beer,
Oh,
but
okay.
you put a bunch of salt and spices and like fruit and stuff in it,
Some
and then
bloody
you take
Mary
this
mix.
straw.
So,
You take the straw
all right,
and you swirl it around, and then you
Bunkbot,
drink it.
I'm gonna say something really
It's
stupid. I didn't know that. I thought that red and blue was part of the drink and not part of the cup itself.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
gonna go with the.
No, it's just a paper cup.
It's just a paper cup. What's the design
Yeah,
on the
that's
paper
the-
cup? Because now we're both kind of interested. Is
Yeah.
it like a drippy lava?
That's
like
what
why
I'm
is
okay,
it
I
like?
just want to make sure everyone else is seeing that, and that's not just me seeing that, because I
Well,
was about to be.
yeah,
so that's the deal.
every-
So the red stuff is the stuff that they like paint on the outside, and you like lick it and eat it, and they like attach
Oh,
seeds
that's
and
the
weird stuff
tahine.
to
Yeah,
it.
that's the tahine.
That's
They're
like
putting.
liquid. It's like wax tahine.
No, it's like they put on
It's
put it on with
like-
like
it's like-
lime juice and then they dust it on the outside.
That's all tahine.
like-
That's a lot of tahine.
Yeah,
It's like,
because
it's like spicy. It's like spicy candy, bro.
Because
is,
they're
that's true.
putting like tomato juice in there. So you got to
Okay.
cut it with like you got to cut
Yeah.
that acid with like some spice.
You got to cut that acid with that spice. Okay. Talk to him real quick. I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab his batteries because our mics might run out in a couple seconds.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk really. Gotta cut that acid
Yeah.
with that.
Cut
Feel
the
like,
acid.
yeah, cut that
the
acid with that
BunkBot.
spice.
Cut the acid with BunkBot.
Don't do spice. Yeah, don't cut acid with spice. Stay away from spice in general. This is a anti-spice chat. Spice, not even once. Or maybe. I mean, just don't be stupid.
You gotta cut that acid with spice.
Oh, nice.
That's
you
what
got
you
some.
gotta do.
I like how you got me some
It's a-
double
I don't know.
A's.
It's a really big drink too. They just like empty like 40s into these fucking cups and then deck them out. It's what's up, dude. That's how you want to do it.
All right.
I'm gonna take.
There's like so many different ways to make micheladas, but those are definitely the bomb.
Hey, Nomcoms, we're being quiet because BunkBot's roommate has a headache, and we don't want to disturb BunkBot's roommate. Well, let's start drawing this. You know,
I think so.
why are you enjoying this delectable ooze?
It was this place that I stopped along this river tour. Me and my friend got on this boat, and this guy with a big stick pushed it down the river, and then he pointed at this place, and we were like, okay. And then we stopped, and we bought some beers and drank beers with these guys that lived there.
What's a river tour?
It's when you get on a boat and somebody tours you around on the river.
Dang, that sounds pretty neat. I've done that in Homosassa. I went on an airboat tour in Homosassa, and we watched alligators and stuff.
Oh, I didn't see any alligators. I saw a ton of birds. Really crazy looking birds. I saw a big gray bird called Perro de Agua.
Ooh, is this international?
Yeah, we were just in Mexico.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, you're in Mexico. Very nice. Perro de Agua. So, bird of
Big gray
the
bird.
water. Oh, big
Means-
gray bird.
Well, it means water dog.
Dog, water dog. Perro de. Oh, very nice. Can you speak Spanish?
Un poco.
Un poco.
It turns out I do. I forgot that I
Yo
did
también.
until I went there.
Yeah.
It would be.
I was in Cuba, and I had to. My ex and I were in Cuba, and my ex says, "Oh, I got us. Don't worry. I know Spanish really, really well. Blah blah blah." Literally 0%. I had to get us everywhere. It was a wake up call for me, but I enjoyed it either way.
Yeah, I mean, I took a lot in school, and then I practiced a lot after, and then I just kind of like didn't really think about it, and then I was like, oh shit, like I need to talk in Spanish for like this entire time.
Yeah, but it comes back to you, you know. It does, you know. Growing up in Florida, I feel like it's something that you kind of you either pick up or you have some knowledge of it. So, and I took 2 years of it. Hey, thanks for getting sleepy with us. I appreciate you. But yeah,
Florida, I thought you were in Atlanta.
now I'm in Atlanta. Yeah, we both are. Yeah,
Word.
yeah.
Oh man, I have a poor connection here, so it's hard. The stream is loading like in little bits and pieces, but your drawings are looking dope.
That's okay. It's going to be a grand reveal, and that's what we try to do here, is give you a nice, cool reveal.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
It definitely is. Is there a person in that drink?
Maybe. Ooh, you're adding.
That's dope.
Ooh, okay.
This is excellent. This is the culmination of my trip to Mexico, as I get not one but two artists to do drawings of me drinking micheladas.
And you didn't even have to
Micheladas.
pay a single
Yeah.
caricature artist to do this.
I know.
We're doing you a favor, maybe, or not.
I kind of want to add a little bit
Are
of
you a
this as
streamer?
well. It's smart.
Are you a streamer, Joey? I don't think I've seen you before. Are you a
No,
streamer too?
I just though the only streams I watch are in nature. I couldn't even.
It's so
That's
true
such a
though. That's true though. Like that's true.
I
I know that's true of you.
That's the stupidest part. No, I enjoy watching. I just don't do. I don't even know. I just don't do shit. But I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying this pleasant time on the wormhole, or what do we call it?
Rad draw.
On your
The
worm
wormhole?
dungeon.
Oh,
Yeah, my
that's
worm
what we
dungeon.
should call it. The wormhole.
Yeah.
The wormhole.
I can't rename it. It's already branded Rad Draw. It happens on Friday again. Everybody.
Maybe the wormhole's on Thursday or something.
That could be their The Sunday one is a wormhole for sure.
All right.
Maybe we'll call Sunday wormhole. We'll call Friday Rad Draw, and then Thursday is just always casual. I don't want to brand that as anything, but it's the cloaca. Thursday's just internet cloaca stuff. Ooh, dang! I'm so excited for you. So I caught a glimpse, but I haven't seen the rest of it. I'm very excited.
Moneyworms, you definitely went above and beyond with that butt.
I
Is
did.
that person farting water on me?
Don't spoil it for Joey. Joey hasn't seen it. He's just thinking about nature.
Oh, wait, is that how you're doing it? I didn't know you were doing that. I
Yeah,
didn't know you were doing it like that.
We're both drawn at saying no, it's fine. I mean, he'll see it in a couple seconds. So
Oh wait, so you're just streaming off your phones? Dude, I gotta get in on this shit, dude.
So yeah, if anybody ever wants my setup, again, go and you can DM me on Instagram. That's where I'm gonna start selling my wares. I'm gonna start selling old-timey forks,
dude.
knives, and things like
Yeah, I'll
that.
hit you up. I'm gonna be home in like 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna start doing that shit.
Nice.
Do
You're
it.
streaming, right?
I'm gonna.
Hell yeah, Bunkbot. You stream your drinks. Stream this, and you're looking at it like. Have you had a few of these? Because it looks like you're, are you a little drunky skunky in this?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. It looks like
It's the river, man.
It is. It's the river,
It
man.
does, dude.
The river. It does that to you.
Like how we're just hitting it up with a few more things.
We are. We're
Definitely.
throwing it
Yeah,
on there.
me
All right.
too.
Do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, if you see
Yeah.
the picture, which I mean, chat's
Oh.
gonna see in a second.
I thought he was hemorrhaging all over the cup. It's the straw.
Yeah, that's the straw. Worms and I are gonna get a Michelada tomorrow. First things first. I am
It's
making
amazing.
sure.
Yeah.
Still don't know what this is.
Yeah, we're gonna go out. We're gonna get a crew and we're getting Micheladas tomorrow because this is.
Joey knows his Michelada.
Yeah, I
obviously.
will not stand for this anymore. Yeah, in this rendition though, the cup is so big that the straw is bending to your mouth and you're taking a sip. Meanwhile, your friend is still keeping your hair nice and wet, keeping it nice and moist, making sure it doesn't dry out in that heat, and keeping you just in general just like a little bit cooler. I also gave you a little bit of a slice of cake down here on the stump. I'll put an arrow at it
nice.
right
I
now.
see that.
I like that.
Wow.
Again, the photo doesn't show that. That's just like what I think of you, like just like how your voice sounds.
The photo kind of does show that.
It does.
Not like that, though.
No, not like that. Like
Yeah.
I'm definitely, but not to say that it's not there. I also just I can just tell you're a cool guy. So I
Yeah.
just gave you a fat.
You're free to take artistic liberties to add slices of cake to any image that you put your art to.
You got all I'm saying is you got a nice keister. So good work and congrats on the I'm so excited that now I gotta make worms. Try
a microb? What's that?
my crab.
What is it?
My crab lotta.
A my crab lotta.
I'm gonna make him order it. It'll be funny.
We go to
Take
what's
money
the
out to one of
place
those
that you
places
and
that
Scoob like to go to?
decks them out with a bunch of
It's right
shit
by
on
me.
top.
Yeah, what's it called again?
Tesoro.
Tesoro. Yeah.
We're going to
We're going
Tesoro.
there. They'll have them there.
They
they
I've
have
bought them
Okay.
there.
Okay, they have them there.
All right. Go to
I drew you sitting on the rim of the microb, the Michelada, and then the person, instead of spraying you, they have dropped their drawers. And thank you for getting sleepy with us, by the way, person. And they are just in the back. Do you know this person in the background?
No, that's just one of the guys at the
The
place.
river guy. That's a river guy.
It's like an animal. It's like an animal conservatory for endangered species, but they also sell micheladas. It doesn't make any sense at all, but
That's good. I hope the proceeds go to the wildlife.
we ended up hanging out there for a minute and drinking with those guys. They were pretty cool.
It's
awesome.
I drew a poopy ass. Yeah, you gotta throw one in there again.
I'm
It's
glad
your turn,
that's
guys.
just a stranger then, and
It
not
is.
like his friend.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
what I've
Yeah.
always wanted. A poopy ass on the river tour.
Poopy ass. Well, hey, I hope that your roommate feels. Well, let's get you on stream. Hold on. Let's get you. Can we pull this image up?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Do you mind? That was you had hesitation.
Yeah, no, go ahead. No, that's fine. Y'all know me.
I like what we're naming all of these. You know.
Yeah, just real number based.
And just
Playing a number based game over
and
here.
Here it comes. There's me. Here's me. I'm gonna try to find the edge.
Mm.
I did it.
We all
First
do.
try. First effing try.
This one, yeah, this one's perfect.
This one is good.
I
know you can't see it, Bunkbot, but you are on screen.
Oh, cool. I mean, I have like a 90-second lag. So, hello.
So you'll see it in a minute and a half.
I can see the chat though. What's up, Perry Devin? Once I start streaming, you're gonna come on my stream. This dude's a really good illustrator.
Ooh, Fairy Devin. We drew Fairy Devin earlier. He drew like everybody on Gek Date once, and it was fucking epic. Amazing. I gotta get on that. I gotta find true love. You know, on Gek Date.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, Bunkbot, thank you.
You got to get a meat colada first,
buddy.
though.
Like
there's
Grabalata.
Yeah, you got to get a meat crabalata first.
Grabalata.
Yeah, Joey, show money that the world.
I'm gonna take care of him. He's in good hands. We'll maybe even try to recreate this photo. I'll get a hose. I'll spray him down.
Yeah.
This will
If
be.
you do that, I'll do a draw. If you do that, I'll do a drawing of it.
I'll drop trow
There
and
you go.
just spray.
Yeah.
Just wet all over him.
Momo, how you doing, baby? Hey, Bunkbot. Thank you so much.
Listen, thanks for the drawings, you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.
Catch you on the flip side, Bunkbot. Rad call. Bunkbot's a treat. Bunkbot is a treat. Ooh. What is... Ooh, that looks good.
That looks good.
Let's get back here. Let's keep going. Interesting. Very interesting picture.
Interesting.
I like that. Got about 400 text messages to go through. I can't tell what this is.
Like Walter White in a house.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I kind of want to call this guy.
I like that.
Do you care? Can we call this person?
Yeah.
That looks like a science. This looks like science.
I mean, I think I know what it is, but that's only because I'm looking at the background.
Hold on, what's the background, dude? Oh, it's someone painting.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it. Let's still call this guy. I'm cool
Yeah.
with that. Let's fucking.
Well, they're hearing us right now, so
Yeah,
that person
yeah,
probably
yeah.
knows.
I thought it was like some sort of experiment or something.
It's
like
not.
a science experiment.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
You are live on Moneyworms. We really liked the photo that you had sent us.
Oh, that's funny. This is the first time watching.
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Yo, it's always good to talk to a first-time watcher, you know?
I like the fact that it's flipped, like that you're like somehow like Jamiroquai in that video, and you're like defying gravity. I don't think Jamiroquai defies gravity, but I think he just moonwalks a shit ton.
Yeah.
But I like that the angle is different. It's like a forced perspective, but at an angle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it was good. It was well done.
Thank you.
Now, what do you describe? Because I don't know what you're doing, but describe what you're wearing. It almost looks like a chef outfit.
I'm just wearing my whites. I'm just wearing overalls.
Okay. Oh, overalls. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You putting down a coat of primer?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, I was painting a whole house by myself.
Oh, I need to talk to you because boy.
Yeah, let me know. I live in Chicago though. I see that you guys are in Atlanta.
Yeah, but I still I'll talk paint any day.
You said Chicago, right?
Chicago. We got a Midwest cult going on.
I had a bunch of Malort for the second time earlier.
A bunch. You had a whole bottle.
I had a whole bottle of Malort.
A whole airplane bottle. But have you ever had the Jepson's Malort?
No.
You're not I mean, sorry.
You're not missing
I feel like I'm gonna piss off people in the Midwest, and I'm from I'm from the Middle East. We already talked about that. I'm from the furthest east of the Midwest as you can get, so I'm technically Middle Eastern.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Technically,
yeah.
I mean, like, does it kind of like Ohio is so far mid?
Know.
It's so far east.
It is the furthest east point of the
Yeah.
Midwest. I feel like
Yeah,
because it's like because I would not call Pennsylvania the Midwest, but they touch.
Pennsylvania's, yeah.
But they touch.
They touch, but yeah.
Have you guys ever been to Chicago?
Yes, love Chicago. 3 Dots on a Dash, great tiki bar. I don't know. Yeah, I've been there a few times, but not in a long time. It feels like maybe
I've driven near it, but that's about it. I looked at the skyline, and I will say, with the river and stuff, it looks like a beautiful city. It looks like I would love to, it looks like a very aesthetically pleasing city.
What's your?
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's
so much to do.
What's your deep dish of choice? Is that a?
Good question.
Oh yeah. I like Illuminati's.
Illuminati's.
That's like my favorite deep dish.
Yeah. What do you say to people that think that it's just pizza casserole? Do you get like offended, or do you like kind of just like lean into it and say pizza casserole sounds
No,
kinda
I
good?
get offended.
Okay.
Some people tell me that they don't like this dish.
Yeah, I don't know how you couldn't.
And I'm like, how? Yeah, right.
Like, if you like pizza, you gotta like deep dish. It's like, it's the same thing, but just different.
There's we got a lot of Chicago. Look at all these people. Everybody likes this pizza. Ton likes it. Fork likes it. AK likes it. I haven't had this pizza. What is it?
Illuminati's.
Illuminati's.
Fire.
Illuminati's.
I'm trying to think. Beef dips, man. Beef dips in Chicago. That's good too. You got the hot dogs too, but
yeah,
I'm more about
Oh,
that.
right, yeah.
That beef dip.
And the beef.
Yeah.
I haven't had this. I'm
Al's
realizing
beef, yeah.
I just haven't experienced all of it. There's a lot of things that we've talked about. A lot of stuff though. Like I've had a lot of stuff, but tonight we've talked a lot about the deep cut deep dishes.
We've somehow made our own deep dish pizza tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We just on this chat.
And what's your name, caller? I forgot.
Oh, I'm Eduardo.
Eduardo. It was good to speak to you.
sir.
We're gonna draw you. We're gonna draw you in this house. Land the primer.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm excited. You gave
Scoob. How you doing?
Yeah, it's already a really interesting.
I really like you guys' art. It's pretty cool.
Thanks.
I'm glad you're
I
digging
like
it.
your style.
I'm glad you're digging it. Yeah, my style's better.
I mean, it's different.
Right.
I didn't know what this was at first, and I thought you were doing some sort of science experiment. And then
he was clowning.
I was clowning.
I knew exactly what it was. He was like, "How do you know?" And I was like, "Just look at the background. He's
Yeah.
painting the house.
Yeah.
It's all mudded and taped nice. Shit.
Yeah.
I like that." Do you do all the
Yeah, I was
prep
trying to
work?
figure
Or?
out what picture to send you guys.
That's a great picture. Is that like a mirror that you're taking the photo in?
No, I just put my phone on, how do you call it? Like, to take a picture of yourself?
Yeah,
Well,
like
yeah,
a selfie mode or
selfie,
like
yeah.
self-timer.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I just put it on a ladder and ran back and then put the gun up, and I was like, fuck it.
I'm doing something.
How long does it take you to do an entire house?
Probably like a month.
Oh my, no, that's crazy.
Do you do all the prep work too? Like,
Oh, yeah. That's the most important part.
yeah. So you do all the like kind of taping and sanding and stuff like that to the
Oh, yeah.
drywall. It looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Looks professional. Well, which you are a professional, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
my
gonna.
pops has been painting for a long time, so he taught me how to do it. So
Nice.
I think I'm just gonna do the old roller when I do my house. I gotta repaint my entire house. I was just gonna roll on. How do you feel about that? Or is spray just more? There's more prep work in spray though. You gotta really like.
oh yeah,
You gotta really like
But
get
it's quicker.
everything. Yeah, it's quicker, but the amount of time you spend prepping is longer.
right, yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
give and
definitely.
take.
I don't know anything about painting, and I feel a little bit left out, but I'll still try to keep up with this conversation.
Oh, you got it.
I painted my wall with my buddy Lil Guys. We painted. I did a green screen. I didn't even need. It had, I think, primer. I don't even think I needed primer. I just used rollers and I painted it. It looks pretty good, right?
Yeah, you cut the edges pretty well.
Oh, we cut the edges well. I cut the
Yeah.
edges well, Eduardo.
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
some terminology right there.
Yeah.
Right.
This is tough, man. I'm really trying because I want to fix the fact that he's ankle. I'm trying my hardest to make, and it is just messing with me. I don't even know. Eduardo, I apologize. I hope you like his art and you didn't come here from
Eduardo, I'm not apologizing. I think that mine
yours
looks
is
pretty good. Don't look at this, Joey. Stop
I mean, it's
looking
too
at it.
late. Mine is so bad.
No, stop looking at it. You're always looking at everything, and it's skeeving you out. You know, it's making you think that you're not the artist that you are. Eduardo, what do you suggest as far as like paint goes? Do you have a favorite paint that you want to shout out? Like what,
You're asking if you have
Sherwin-Williams.
Okay, Sherwin-Williams. That's where I got all my paint from to do my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Bear.
Bear's good too. Okay, those are the two that I really know of. That they do a good job of. Those are the two that I know of.
You don't want to be a Valspar boy.
A Valspar boy.
Right.
Nobody wants that shit.
Oh no.
You get for what you get what you get for.
Gotcha. And the this device that you're using, what's it plugged into? Does it have like compressed air?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a pump, basically.
Okay.
And you put a big 5-gallon bucket to it, and it just sucks up the paint, and then you just spray away.
Nice. Spray away. I like it. Nice. That's cool. That's very cool. In Chicago. Painting in Chicago. I like it. Have you lived there all your life, or?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm 26. I've lived here all my life.
Hell yeah. Shout out
Are you
to Chicago.
Are you a Chicago sports fan? You want to shout out to any teams?
Good question. Yeah. Good
Any
The Bulls, of course.
The
Bulls?
Bulls. Ah, yeah.
Bulls.
Now, after you prime the whole place, you got to paint the whole place too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds crazy.
You just went on with that coat of green, didn't you?
I did. I just went right on with the green. I can't imagine, because I was thinking, I was like, it's not going to take me, because I was like, is this going to take me a whole day? And little guys was like, no, it's going to take, because it's like a quarter of a room. But I can't imagine doing an entire house. You're right, that would take an entire month. But it's kind of interesting, because I feel like there's a intimate, like with that house, like after you paint the house, it's like you kind of know that house,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's art.
It is. Yeah.
I wish I could put my name on it, but
Do you do art? Do you
but
put
at least I know.
Do you like to do art?
Not like. Back in the day, just little like doodles. Nothing really as beautiful as your guys' work.
Oh, thank you.
I think mine's a little doodle. I don't think you could call this beautiful.
Let's, Joey, talk about that,
Okay.
Ooh.
So, the hardest part about this was imagining you not turned
Yeah, that's true.
like 90 degrees.
That's true.
Yeah, 90 degrees counterclockwise. It's just, yeah. So once I got that poorly figured out, I decided to tag the wall with spray away, as if you tagged it with the paint gun yourself.
Spray away.
Yeah, a quote from earlier in the call.
I
And
like
there
that.
are some great mud lines too, right there. You can see
Oh, let's
great
go to it.
tape
Oh,
and
that's
mud
beautiful.
lines.
I see
yeah.
that. I see that.
Yeah, very clean, sanded down, perfectly flush with the drywall, with the sheetrock.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. I like that. I like the spray away, and you're good at it's dripping. You can tell it's dripping. It
You can
looks
tell
good.
that's wet paint.
That's wet paint.
Which, yeah. Yeah.
That's wet paint. All right. Here is you, and again, I also struggled with the fact that it looks like that you are on the wall. So I did mine right side up, but then really the perspective is here, and you're on the ceiling, and you're in some sort of MC Escher-esque area of like there's just I can't tell what's going on. You're upside down. You're right side up. You can walk along the stairs, upwards, downwards, and sideways, Eduardo.
Right.
And you're not.
Beautiful, man.
Yeah.
There is no limits to where you can spray. You're walking all over this house, upside downwards, every way. You know.
You're like the Spider-Man of interior house painting.
yeah. I like to think you're suction cupped to the ceiling or something. Let's put these. They look good. Eduardo, do you mind if we bring you up on stream here and compare?
Oh yeah.
Because
that's cool.
Because now everyone's going to be able to tilt their heads and see what we're working with here.
I feel like I could turn mine upside down and also play the same story, but I did the type on it.
I know.
So
it is. Listen, I've been doing this for a while. You know,
Yeah.
I've done everything. Ooh, that's. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
there
that's
you got it. Now you got it. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
Perfect.
Okay. That might be. That's fine because that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. There you go. Yeah. That looks good. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hanging with
I wish
David
we
Williams,
could
Zachary
rotate
Grub
his photo upside down, like spin it, like 180 degrees, like just keep spinning it.
We could, but that's going to be immensely hard for me to do that.
Yeah.
From being
this
this far away.
Yeah, you don't see it, but his
Yeah.
keyboard is like 10 feet that direction, and then there's like
That's
a table
true.
and wires and stuff.
Yeah, we're looking. My eyes are deceiving me. And Eduardo, everyone is commenting on your hair as well. I think is very cool. Lots of cool bleach hair tonight.
Oh, thank
Tight.
you.
Yes. Well, this has been a rad call. Thank you so much for sending that picture in.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Of course.
I
Rad
appreciate
call.
that. Have a good night, you guys.
You too.
See you, man.
Do you want to call it? I'm getting a little sleepy.
I think we got to call it.
I think we got to call. Let's get
But
rid
I
of
don't
this.
think we can call it without calling everybody to go onto their Amazon shopping cart right now. Add Moneyworms to your Twitch Prime account or your Prime Twitch shopping cart. I don't have Amazon, so I don't know how it works. I still shop at Ace Hardware and
Stick around. We got merch.
Yeah, we got merch
too. I'm showing all the merch designs.
But I'm plugging. Give them a sub. Give them your
Yes.
Twitch Prime. Just do whatever. Give them something.
Again, everybody,
You gotta give them something.
please go follow Joey Wathan on Instagram. And is it Wathan or Wathan?
It's it's neither. Of
Are you serious, dude? What is it?
It's just Wathan, but
Wathan?
yeah,
Every time I say
Bombshell.
it at work.
yeah. I
Okay.
wanted to wait till the end so it could.
Dude,
it
every
could-
time I say it, no one corrects me. Wathan's cool. Wathan?
I should have corrected you, but I'm so
Wathan?
Midwestern that I'm like, yeah, that's cool too.
Damn, dude. Dude, we're like good friends, man, too. I'm sorry, dude.
I've corrected you
Wathan.
before.
I've corrected you before.
It's, you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you call me. As long
That's true.
As long as you call me your friend.
As long as I call you over here and get you drawn.
Get me drunk and drawn.
Oh my god. All right. Let me again, I'm gonna plug myself. Again, if you're still lurking out there, shoot me a follow, Moneyworms TV on Instagram. Again, I follow back. We do fun stuff. I take requests for my Sunday stream. But with that being said, I just want to first thank you to the J-Man for coming out and hanging out.
Cheers.
Next week on Friday, we will have someone who does tarot readings. We will have Balance the Scales on Rad Draw. We'll be doing some drawing, and we will be drawing some tarot. But the catch is, the first I will try to decipher what the card's meaning, and I will be told probably no. Remember Catsy?
Yes.
Yeah, Catsy will be
Believe so,
coming
yeah.
on, doing some amazing tarot readings as Balance the Scales.
Tarot.
Yes, tarot will be fun. Again, thank you for coming on. And then really, Joey Wathan, everybody from Adult Swim, hanging out with us tonight.
Check it out.
I'm going to queue up the designs. Everybody, thank you for sticking around. First of all, because here's Merch March. I know it's been a while. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna pull up the merch, and you can critique me as a as a fellow creative, and just tell me what you think about these designs.
Oh, I'm excited.
Can you see over here?
Oh, I can see it over there
I should have
perfectly.
just tilted this.
No, it's perfect.
Fun stream. All right, everybody. And then we're going to raid, so stick around. Oh, my gosh. Look at all these numbers I hit. Send that, please. Merchtober. All right, first, the classic. This is a front-only shirt. It will be printed on white.
Tight.
Nice.
That's the front only.
That's a front
That's
only.
not going to be on the shirt, though. So everybody who's thinking about getting this, front only isn't going to be on there, right?
The front only isn't going to be on the shirt, yes.
Okay.
No, that's not going to be on the shirt.
So sold. Everybody wants it.
Yes, I know. This is the classic shirt. This is, Order a Drink. It's got everybody on it from season 1. It's a great looking, nice white shirt. Maybe we can get some other Heathers and stuff on there. I haven't picked an actual distributor. Maybe you can help me with that, Joey. But
we're gonna distribute the shit out of this.
We're gonna distribute that. Second shirt,
chat.
front only, classic. This was a request by Lyle as well. He was like, "Just get me a shirt with that round." And I'm like, you know what? It just makes sense. This is one of my You saw that.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I've been following you on Gram
Dope.
since the Gram's
Love
been
that rat
invented.
Shirt. Good, everybody. There's gonna be 4 shirts at the beginning. I'm glad I realized it's gonna be my whole wardrobe. Amazing. Again, I'm gonna start the process to kickstart half of it, and then I will front the other half, and I will get it into your hands. All right. So the next 2 designs are they're gonna be front and back. So here's the front of one. This is from the Throb Tarot stream. That's the front. The front, it's like a pocket design, and then the back
Front
will
small.
be all of the
Ooh.
actual cards.
Like that.
Yes. This is all the cards from. This is the Major Arcana, and then I'm working to get these into actual Major Arcana cards that will come out later. But yeah, this will be a front back. Seal Your Fate front back, looking good. If you like tarot, look at all these. Everybody's gonna be so. There's, everybody's, we're gonna be iced out. All right, cool. And here's probably my favorite. Here's the front. It says this is a Krampus themed shirt, and it will be on a black shirt. You have the famous quote. And then on the back, of course, everybody knows what's coming on this one. Horned up, corned up, and creamed up on the back there. So this will be a front and back shirt. But this should be good as well. I haven't seen the tarot stream. Oh, Priestess. It's a very good one. Yeah, I knew. This is kind of my favorite shirt. I just like it. It looks clean. And everybody loves how horny Krampus is. So it's metal. Exactly, Chuckles. We got the whole gamut of shirts here. What do you think?
Love them.
Love them. Cool.
Absolutely love them.
This one's. I like this one a lot. Yeah, this one is good.
And I love that you told me back and front aren't going to be printed. That's the
main
thing.
That's true. That's true. That's classic. That's true. I knew people were going to think that.
Only I would think that because again, I'm not smart.
That's true. All right, everybody. Again, thank you for being here. Stick around. I'm sure we've got a good amount of people here. I'm sure we've got a good amount of people that we're rebounding back from each other. Yeah, we got 100 peeps. Let's go. Let's send on over to somebody. Let's see who's on right now. Do you have anybody? You have any favorite streamers, Joey?
Oh, geez. Geez, that's a good question.
Tom Tonzaga. Actually, we're gonna go to this person because I just found this person very, very recently, and I just like the kind of I like the stuff that's going on. I like a fellow creative. I'm trying to find a lot more art people. So again, stick around, everybody. We're gonna raid this person right here. Stick around, stay around, have fun, enjoy yourself. This is a real horny stream. If we want horny stuff, and again, everybody, go check out Joey again, the man. Next week, we got Balance the Scales coming to join us. You're all amazing people. Sweet dreams and rad call, everybody. Sweet dreams and rad call.